Are you here, Chris? I will invite Chris in here in case of. Wait, I don't think that's Chris. He'll let me know in the Discord if it's him. In case. Oh. Hmm. So, hello there. I don't know you that much. You're new to me, but howdy. But anyway, so yeah, last night I did not answer the Kujiko and I did not answer the Kujiko and Zero's question because I don't have to answer the question. Oh, what? Oh, good. It's really good to see you, Virgo. Wow. Um, this is first time you visit my stream, Virgo. What made you join the stream? But welcome, welcome. Look, I want to explain to you. I'm. I was not being rude. Um, it was just my human right, which is not to answer the question if I don't want to. Yeah, this is part of my human rights. I was not being rude to you. If I don't want to answer the question, I don't have to. It's human. It's part of my human rights. Well, I ended because I realized that it's late. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But look, I just thought Katie was ignoring me. And I'm fine with. I'm okay with Katie ignoring me. Yeah, yeah. I was. Yeah. Yesterday I was really mad about Katie. Uh, because she broke my heart. She really broke my heart. Um. Let me invite Chris real quick. Did that work? I will try. Hang on, I'm just talking to Chris in Discord. I know. He told me in Discord. Is Chris in the chat? Uh, Chris. Oh, there he is. Hello there. So hang on, let me talk to Virgo first. I want to explain. So look, Cyrex has always been attacking Katie, but Katie never slighted him. She let it Cyrex in and her panel, but just when I made some small criticism about Katie little bit, she decided to slander me and always slandering me. And I never even brought up a politic in the first place. And Katie is the one who brought up a politics. She said that she loves Chairman Mao Trump. But this is not what I'm asking. Yeah, right. And also, so,
Hello, everybody.
oh wow. Let me turn
Oh,
the
oh, was that
volume
loud?
down
I
real
can
quick.
turn it down. I can turn it down. Hold on.
Don't worry, I did it. I did
Oh,
turn it
okay.
down. Um,
Okay, good. Good, good, good.
I'm just so hang on. Uh,
Oh, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. You're doing a good
yeah,
job. You know, it's going to be alright, Buddy. Remember, you know,
yeah,
we do this as a team, Buddy. We
yeah,
do
yeah,
this as a
yeah.
team.
Oh yeah, yes, and so yeah. In fact, so Katie, she kept bragging about me sending her my email 3 times, and I just did not know how Gmail works, and uh, and Katie knows that, but she keeps bringing that up. She's been slandering me, and then she said that I truly threw a brick at the child, which has never happened. It just really broke my heart so much. But it made me really, really angry. So angry that I I I had to join Ernie's gang, uh, for sure, to help him to expose Katie. But Ernie's plan has absolutely failed. He made a mistake. He's he told me to hit myself, and then he hit it himself in front of me. I told him not to do that, and then I had to close my eyes because I feel embarrassed to see Annie hitting himself. And then I left his panel, but I was still mad about. I was still angry about Katie. Well, I was thinking that Katie's could be a bad person too, but yeah. Oh wow! Why is he attacking you, Virgo? Would you like to uh be my moderator, Virgo, or join my panel? Yeah, of course I trust you, Virgo. Nah, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just only me and Chris and Mr. Gloryhole and Katie. Um, uh, Ernie steals.
I don't know.
Wow.
Viral Go Away is pretty cool. She's always cool. I see her
Yeah.
in chat a lot, and she's always respectful.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But would you like to be a moderator, Virgo? It's up to you. No, no, you're not blocked. But hello there. Yeah, yeah, I know you very well. You are very, very much nicer. Not as toxic as Katie was. And oh, sure, okay. Um, so oh yeah. Let me.
You're doing okay. Deep breath. Oh,
No, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm just a little confused. Standard moderator. Okay. Virgo is moderator. Come on. Why are you still calling me Rax? I
well,
don't understand.
I can explain that. I can explain that. So, whenever you make your first presence on the internet and people know you for an extended period of time, even if you do a change, people are still going to remember you by your original name. So you
I
cannot get
know.
angry because
I'm not
it's
angry.
ignorance, right? Yeah.
I was just confused. You're welcome, Virgo. I feel like
Oh, Lodev wants to also be a moderator.
Sure, I guess. Um,
Oh, by the way, hello chat. I still kind of waking up. I drinking. I still have my first cup of coffee. So
oh, me
well,
too,
still
me too.
right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I
but
didn't sleep
how is
last night, so yeah.
but how's my new avatar? Well, it's the same person. It's still same young Kratos. But you
Oh,
have a
it's
white hair.
great. It's
Oh
so
yeah, I knew
cool.
you love it.
I love it. I love it. It's got the I like the Brack and the Yoro outfit. It matches very well with the
It's not
purple skin.
it's not really yellow. It's a gold.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
gold. Oh, that's really cool. So you got the gold and the black outfit, kind of like armor, and then you've got the
yeah.
purple skin with. Now, are those tattoos or are those just part of the skin?
Um, um, uh, I could say it's part of the skin. You just yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Oh, Zero. Zero have a good comment actually. I like this one. And I can answer for Viri. So I was talking to Viri this morning, and I can tell you that when he talked to me, he was doing nothing but thinking about what happened last night. In fact, I was the one who was trying to get him to calm it down. Before he go to bed, I tell him he need to eat some food and take a deep breath, maybe cry a little bit, watch something to relax, and then tomorrow, which is today, we would start fresh and anew as he feels reinvigorated to try to redeem himself. So I assure you,
Um,
yesterday has been on his mind all night and all day so far.
yeah, I was always been crying. I was in a meltdown. I was in very meltdown. And of
Where?
course, I figured out how to address that. Of course, I will let Katie slander me right now. I will let Katie call me a whore. I will let her say that I deserve to be graped by Diddy with baby oil. In my panel, in front of my face. I, yeah, I
Whoa,
want
that was
it.
oddly specific. That was oddly specific, but okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah, I want Katie to take revenge on me so I can forgive myself. God damn, the motorcycle sound is too
Whoa,
loud outside. Did you hear
was that
that?
the Harley? Yeah, was that the Harley Davidson?
I don't know who's Harley
Oh, that's
Davidson.
we don't have the Harley Davidson here in South Korea. All we have are the, as you in the United States say, a crotch rocket. That's all we have here. I never see a Harley Davidson. So cool. I've always wanted to see one in real life.
I don't think so. Um, I
Oh,
could, yeah,
re-
I
no, I
could
don't.
still say,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I could still see Zero.
Right, I was going to say I could see Zero in chat. Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm waiting for Katie. Uh, but I'm not going to call for her attention because I try not to be annoying to her.
Where I say maybe just one shout out for her attention because if you do any more than one, that is when it become annoying. So if you just say once so she knows that you're doing this, then everything should be fine. Just don't spam and she'd be fine.
Well, I used to. I just feel like I used to spam that, but it was not just me. It was also you and my own imposter. As they always been spamming Katie's attention. But yeah, look, I'm trying to I was been trying to tell my own imposter to stop calling for Katie's attention. It's just really annoying. Oh, yeah, Zero is the living dead Zero. Yeah, it's in the chat. Oh, Really? What was that? Wait, was that the reason how? Um, wait, can you explain about the traumatic brain injury? How did that happen to Kaide?
Oh, that poor girl. Oh, poor lady. You know, I have to say, I always find people who are good with horses to be some of the best big-hearted people I know about. And I can tell you because I
Yeah.
used to raise South Korean horses when I was younger. We would have the
Oh.
little tiny South Korean horses that we would have out
Oh.
in the South Korean countryside. So, very cool.
Yeah. So by the way, so Katie had a traumatic brain injury. Well, my heart is broken. Um, well, not by Katie. Did break my heart, but I also accidentally broke my own heart. Um, oh, it's good to see you again, Kira. I don't think Kira would understand what's going on last night, but I just don't feel like I
Oh, I
want to
think she would.
explain.
I think she would. I think she'd understand.
Oh, I hope. Oh, I sorry, I forgot to say hello, hello, Bogle. Good to see you too. But can you teach me how to? Oh, wait, hang on. I used to be alcoholic. I used to have been drinking alcohol for once, but not always. But I was not the alcoholic. I used to drink a beer sometimes for once, a long time ago, and then I'm not alcoholic again anymore. Not just kidding. I've never been alcoholic, but I was been drinking a beer sometime for once, but I've never been alcoholic. But I did not know that Katie used to be alcoholic, and she was quitting. Um, okay. Then things gets very overwhelming when too much is being thrown at us. It gets overwhelming. Wait, in the Katie's live stream?
That is what she's talking about. That's correct. Her and Katie are good friends and have similar maladies. So what she's trying to do
Oh,
is help you to empathize with Katie's situation, right?
oh, yeah. See, yeah, I did understand. Yeah, Virgo was helping me empathize the situation. Yeah, I now understand. Billy, if you want TBE, she did explain. What? Uh, what is TBI?
Oh, I can explain that. So TBI stands for traumatic brain injury, right? So
Oh,
right. So they have lots of documentaries on YouTube that explain what the traumatic brain injury is and what other type of psychological maladies it can bring once you have been inflicted. It is a real problem for a lot of people. A lot of coping is needed. A lot of
oh,
psychology, medication, etc. are needed to live a normal life.
yeah, yeah. I see. But well, the truth is, my heart is very, very weak. This is why sometimes I get anxious much quicker. Always get anxious anytime when the bad thing happen. I just have to breathe a lot, walk around, because my heart is very, very weak. And um, and I wasn't been spamming. It was someone else who kept spamming, which is my own imposter. Yeah, his name is Saints Nation. 1299 the brick thrower. He's the one who kept spamming Katie's attention, and I told him to just stop, and he's still not leaving her alone. And he's
Well,
still
well, I mean, right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but you know, I think it's important to focus on how you are going to, how you are going to start off this new day, this brand new day of redemption after all of the terrible things happened yesterday. Because today should be all about positivity and what you can do to better
yeah.
yourself.
Well, all I wanted him to do is just stop archiving me. That's what I was thinking. While I'm focused on my redemption, I just wanted him to stop archiving me. He's still copying Mr. N-word boy, and I know Mr. N-word boy doesn't mind that, but but I would care. He's still calling for her attention. He's pretty annoying. I'm trying to expose him, and I just thought Ernie will do something about him. I thought Ernie would use a power to force him to delete his channel and stay off the internet and leave me alone, but it never happened. Oh, hello
Oh.
there. Are you also Katie's friend, Doodle Padding? I don't know if I pronounce it right.
I believe it is Dodie Redding. Right,
Jody
Dodie,
Redding.
right? Like Jodie, right? So it's Dodie and then Redding, right? Like the
Oh,
town from Far Out.
oh. I know, but it's
So
still bullying. It's still bullying when anyone keeps archiving my content. It's still bullying. I kept getting bullied over and over and over and over and over, and I'm still left defenseless.
let me ask you a question. Out of every person that has ever messed with you, who would you say is the worst bully of all time?
Um, well, I was thinking Steve from Machete Squad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, also Clark and yeah.
Oh, Croc. Well, you don't have to worry about Croc no more. I had a nice long conversation with that guy. He going to be leaving you alone from now on. No more door knock. No more Craigslist ad. No more surrender. He going to leave you alone now because he know that you and I are comrades again, right? We're the best friends now. So
Yeah,
so he is very happy that myself, or I should say, he's very happy about Mr. William keeping eye on you and me keeping an eye on you. This is a good thing, buddy. Things are going to be looking up for you, buddy. Trust me when I say this.
yeah. Um, um, I'm always been yeah. Speaking of Mr. William, I'm always been trying to earn a respect, but sadly I've just lost the respect from Mr. William. That's what it made me feel really sad and made me have a meltdown. I feel sorry for Mr. Glory Hole. I mean, like I'm still I still feel bad for Mr. William because I accidentally made him upset. Oh, so someone is waving you, Chris.
Oh, I can feel the love. Oh, you're so nice, Dodie. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, hello, Kojiko. Hello, Kojiko. Remember what I talked about this morning, Viri? If and when, Mr. William and Katie decide if they want to come in, probably good idea to talk to some other people who want to jump in panel, and then when William and Katie do show up, you can put them in the back. and focus on
Um,
just the four of us, right?
and I don't feel like that.
Okay, okay. I don't want to push you to do something you don't want to do. I want you to
This
be
is why I trust
comfortable.
you. This is why I trust you. This is why I trust you. Yeah,
Oh, I trust you too, buddy. I trust you too.
yeah, yeah. William seems pretty forgiving and decent person, but I'm not forgiving myself until Katie uh, uh, takes a revenge on me, which is by calling me a whore and say that I deserve to get.
No, no, no. See, what you are wanting is self-flagellation, and that is not okay. You should not be expecting some kind of negative, aggressive behavior toward you as a form of revenge. I
I
know
just
Katie is a very, very big-hearted person. I cannot see her telling you something similar to what you tell her. If anything, she going
I
to ask
wish that
question,
I
and
no I don't
go
I
ahead.
no, no I wish she would say similar thing as what I said to her in my panel in front of my face. So so it makes me feel better and I would be able to forgive myself. Yeah,
Oh.
I explained to Virgo. Well, um, yeah, Katie is been kind to anybody else, but except me
Dodie
is
is
what I.
right. Dodie is right. Katie is a sweetheart, and you know what? You know what, Very. I think if you make things right with Katie, you will probably start to think of her as a sweetheart as well. Once again.
I hope Katie is watching this live stream.
Where did you at her at all, or like perhaps you know how you have the title? I still feel ashamed. You might want to at Katie to make sure she can see it, right?
Uh,
Just
I
as
just,
remember, as long as you just do one, it doesn't count as spamming, which means I cannot make her angry. You'll be okay, buddy. Trust me when I say.
yeah, okay, okay, fine. But she does not. Even if I called for attention, she's not paying attention. She's just too busy. I'm just really, really shy. I don't feel like I can. But Virgo, you said that you had Katie in Discord. How about you let her know? Oh, it's
Oh,
early
you
though.
know what? Yeah, that's right, because remember, she has horses. I remember when I used to have horses, I had to get up really early and clean the stable, pick up the poo, bring in the hay and the sweet chop and the grains, right? You have to do a lot of hauling. It take a
Thanks for
lot of
letting me
work in the
know.
morning. Right, so it
Uh,
take a while to take care of horses, so she'll probably be on a little bit later.
yeah, thanks for letting me know, Dodie. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, good to know. Oh
Where?
my goodness, Helldiver. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I know. I've heard that Helldiver is a very, very popular game. Uh, but I do like the Eximius better because Eximius is the game where it allows uh, any players to play as a robot too, not just a human. It can play as a human and a robot.
Oh,
And
that's
I just
right. You like the Terminator kind of stuff, right? You like Bio Android, or how do you say Android, right? Right.
yeah. Yes, yeah, this is the kind of game that I'm always playing it, and yeah, I was just in my opinion, I'm not saying something fact, but in my opinion, I was thinking that this game is more realistic than Helldiver. It's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's a
Right.
fact.
Right. Well, hey, Indiana Jones, tee right?
Oh, oh yeah, Indiana Jones. I'm just not in the mood to say that much.
Oh, see, I think that make you happy now. See, you're a little bit less stressed out. That's good. See, it's good
Yeah,
to shake it all out, right? Shake it out. Woo, woo, woo. Right, right.
yeah, yeah. I'm just a little shy. It's all. She's going to live about an hour.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe she might invite you to her panel. Ooh.
no, I don't think so. I was thinking, Katie would make her own live, attacking me and slander me again, but I would not care anymore.
Well, here's what I say. In the meantime, I would focus on chat. I want you to answer the questions from chat. Keep doing what you're doing. There's a lot of people asking questions, so just pay attention to chat, and
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
answer them. And I think you're going to feel better.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Uh, I
Oh,
just
bigger
stretched.
stretch. Bigger stretch. Right.
How did you know that? How did you know I was stretching?
Or it's because I have telepathy. I am able to read your brain.
Oh wow. So anyway, I feel like today is getting better than yesterday. Hopefully.
Oh, absolutely. I told you were going to feel better this morning, didn't I? Remember last night you were really scared and you were crying, and I say tomorrow you're going to feel better. I tell you, I always right. Everyone say.
Yeah. And I was like, we'll see. Um.
Oh, let's see here. So, new day. Oh, Vargo is so nice. You know, I like Vargo. She's so nice. She's so nice to me. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, seriously. You made a good move making her your mod, right? Very trustworthy. I love that.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Or let us see here. Look at TCC say, Viri, try not to beat yourself up too bad. See, you have a lot of empathy. You have a lot of people here that are worried for you, buddy.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is a beautiful
I
thing,
understand.
right? Ah.
Yeah, I understand. I understand, and I'm still not listening to Ernie. But I've already know that Ernie was a pro MAGA a long time ago. I already know.
But that doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he a crazy son of a bitch. The moment he started to punch himself in face, and I saw your reaction, you were scared, and I wanted you to get out of that situation. Did you see
I'm.
everybody in chat? Everybody in chat said, "Viri, get out. We are worried for your safety." And you know what? Eventually you did. I'm glad. Never ever talk to Ernie for any reason. He a bad guy. He worse than P Diddy.
Hmm. Um. Um. So. Yeah, I was thinking. So yeah, well, I wasn't scared when I say him hitting himself. I was just embarrassed. And uh, and in fact, Ernie, uh, I hope Ernie's watching this stream. So Ernie, I have a message for you. Can you please stay off the internet and get some help? Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, Ernie really needs help. He needs to go to therapy and stay off the internet. Yeah.
Verishan, I think right now, just now, you have actually somehow, some way, you have become a crusader against Ernie, and I think that is amazing.
Speaking of
Holy shit!
Crusader, wait. Speaking of Crusader, look at that Iron Cross. Oh my God! No.
Oh,
I know.
oh,
I
sneaky
know.
Jim! Oh, sneaky Jim! He right guy on cross like you. That is great.
Yeah. Look, I don't want no trouble with Ernie. I'm just
Oh
I'm not.
no, Ernie wanted to make trouble with you. He tried to get you to hit yourself. You have every right to
Oh,
revenge his punk ass,
oh.
okay? Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep ignoring
Very,
Ernie.
look, I want you to look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at everybody who is talking shit about Ernie. You are not alone. You have an army right here. They are here
It's
to
not. Wait,
back
wait.
you
It's
up.
not. It's not army. It's gangs. It's gang. Remember,
Right.
it's
You have your gang right here, and they all hate Ernie. They're here to back you up, buddy. So don't hold anything back. Ernie tried to fucker you. Now it's your time to fucker him, okay?
yeah. I feel like I regret showing the Iron Cross because back in 2024, I used to have the Iron Cross in my channel, and then it got taken down by the Chinese AI and YouTube. And I don't know why the Iron Cross still counts against DOS. Iron Cross is a symbol of Crusader. Uh, this is not a Nazi symbol. This is a Teutonic Knight symbol. It's Teutonic Knight symbol. Yeah, I'm trying to let the Chinese triads know because yeah, damn Chinese AI. Yeah, I don't like. I remember how the Chinese triads, they kept striking my channel. They kept doing that.
Oh, those tricky Chinese triad. They're terrible.
Yeah.
Where? Very. So, I say that, first of all, when it comes to trying to have the people understand you, especially considering today is a brand new day and you're willing to be an empowered type of version, I say, I say important for you to show your face so that people can see the conviction. They can see that you are resolute, that you are ready to become a man of the people, right?
Yeah.
Right now, especially if Ernie wants to try to fucker with you, you need to show him your game face. He said he want to be tough, right? He's not tough. He is a masochist. He like to hit himself because he crazy, right? He did that on camera to try to goat you. And you know what? You didn't fall for his joke. You didn't fall for what he was
I did
trying to
not
do.
fall
You.
it. I did
No,
not
no,
fall.
because you're stronger. Because you are mentally
No, no,
stronger
no,
than
no. It's
him.
no. It's because no. It's because I'm smarter. I don't want to fall for Ernie's trick, and I. In fact, I rather declare war on Cyrax instead of Ernie. But yeah, but I don't like Ernie either. But I rather declare war on Cyrax. All I wanted is uh, is to like be in Katie's panel with Cyrax arguing with each other or debating with each other. But Katie does not want me in panel. But I would not care anymore. But um, imagine if Cyrax will join my panel. Yeah, of course. I will. I will have the argument. It means I will argue with Cyrax. I will expose Cyrax very well in front of my gang. Yeah, I would debate. I would beat Cyrax in debate in my panel. Yeah,
Oh, so okay, okay. You know what? That could actually be a good idea. I mean, first of all, uh, you know, uh, uh, most it seems like Cyrox is hungry for attention. He seems to be the type that will jump into any panel willing to take him in. If you wanted to call him out and have a beatdown discussion, tearing him off, I think that would be great content, and more so, it would put the evil Cyrax in his place, being told off by a crusader such as yourself.
yeah, that's right. But I don't know how to get the Cyrax's attention. Um, but I really would like to roast Cyrax. I would like to beat him in a debate.
What about a race car game? Do you think you could beat Cyrax in a race car game?
Hmm. Well, um, I'm not really a fan of the race car that much. Billy knows. Yeah, but look, Virgo, it just kind of bothers me that
Actually, she's right, but she's right. So with Cyrax, right? You have two ways of dealing with the Goblin, right? The first one is to be absolutely cruel to the piece of shit, which he deserves. The second one, the second one is to try to get more information, which means you pretend to be nice to him, right? You treat him like you would a human being, even though you despise the piece of shit. You know he's a monster. You know he's the worst of the worst, but you still hold those emotions far below, down in your stomach, and instead you put on a fake smile and say, okay, everything fine and peachy, right? It's because you do that to get information from people like Chance. I will say that Katie does not like Chance. Katie doesn't even. Nobody like Chance. He's just a piece of shit. So I think you're confusing someone being generally nice, not nice, I'll use the word civil, right? You're confusing somebody being
well, look,
civil with somebody
I
being nice.
look. If I invite Cyrex, never be never show any kindness to Cyrex because I don't want Mister William thinks that I touched the poo again. No,
Well,
Um, uh,
here's what I would do. Listen, if you ever plan on having Chance in your panel, for safety, I would recommend asking Mr. William to be there to chaperone. That way, you don't step on anybody's toes. I think that's a safe way of doing it, right?
wait, what do you say again?
So I say, if and when you ever get a Cyrax into your panel, good idea to probably make sure Mr. William is there to chaperone, right? To keep an eye on everything. That
Oh
way
yeah.
he won't get angry, right? Right?
Well,
Make sure
I
he
would.
is in the loop.
Well, I would like to invite Mr. William and Cyrax, and of course, let them fight each other in my panel. I'm still uh, fight Cyrax with Mr. William. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, see, you don't have to be nice to him, right? See, right. It's exactly what
No,
she say. Exactly.
Cyrax don't deserve any kindness at all. He don't deserve to
I
be treated
understand.
like normal human. He's a drug addict goblin. He's even worse than Ernie. Cyrax is
Right.
worse than Ernie.
Right, right. But here's the problem. If you immediately get him in your panel and you start to attack him and tell him that he a PDF file and he a piece of crap, all he's going to do is run away, right? Instead,
Yeah.
if you pretend to kind of put up with some of his shenanigans, he stay longer and you get more content, right? So it's all about rolling the hard six, knowing what to do and what not to do, and making sure there's a fine balance, right? And that is exactly, what a lot of people do when they deal with the Chancellor Wilkins Goblin from Hell. They give him this uneasy sense that he's there to speak his mind, right? But in reality, he's there to be fucking roasted.
Yeah, I deserve it. Oh yeah. I did understand that he's run away from my panel, but he always been in Marty's panel, is still raging out that no matter how many times he gets roasted by Music Biz Marty.
Where here's what I want you to do. I want you to keep reading chat for a bit. Keep reading chat, answering the question. I'm going to take a number one. I'll be right back, buddy.
Oh, okay. Um. Oh yes, I would, but I like way better than Katie. I can dominate Cyrex way better than Katie does. Even Music Biz Marty can dominate Cyrex way better than Katie. Um, yeah, I'm just telling the fact. Um, I really, I really can't wait for Cyrex. I can't wait for Cyrex to join my panel so I can roast him. Yeah, yeah, I understand how you feel, Zero. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was confused about, and that's what it's kind of bothers me about it. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I do understand, Katie. I understand, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want Cyrex to find out who Katie is. I was being sarcastic. Look, I understand who Katie is. I understand what Katie is doing. But I will not say it in case of Cyrex is watching the stream. I don't want to blow. I don't want to blow the cover. I don't want to, like, you got it. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I get it now. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just heating up the water. Oh, I've had. Wait, let me check Mr. N-Word Boy channel to see what Cyrex is up to. Oh my goodness. Where's the uh, um wait, so okay, so the question is that is Cyrex still calling out Mr. Glory Hole? Man, anyone who watches Cyrex all the time, uh, is he still calling out Mr. Glory Hole? Yeah, Cyrex is a very weak goblin. I can easily defeat him. Anyway, I will be back. Have a go, get a coffee. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, Cyrex, he should really leave Mr. William alone. I'm back. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, I do remember what Chris said. Yeah, Mr. William Gloryhole is always forgiving. He's always a decent person. He was still been kind to me last night. But yeah, this is why I always been standing up for Mr. William. Also against Cyrax. My name is not Billy. Come on, my name is not Billy. Unless you're actually talking about the blind Billy. I've heard about him. I've heard that Cyrax was taking advantage of the blind Billy a long time ago. Oh, me? Oh, yeah, yeah, I can see you. I was just getting coffee. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is why I always stand up for Mr. William. Always stand up for him. It's fine. It's fine. I was just kidding with you. I was just kidding with you. Oh, what? Oh, I just did not pay attention to you that much. There's too many chat. My bad. Uh, Billy, can you do some some physical activity help? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I would. Yeah, well, I want a punching bag and boxing gloves. It's just better than shadow boxing. Yeah, it's just annoying. When the phone AI does that. Oh, all I have to do is just uh, roasting Cyrax, debate with him. Yeah, I would be excited for the debate with Cyrax. Oh, you're back? Oh, wait, he's not back.
Oh, I'm back. Yes, I am.
Oh,
Hello.
you're back. Okay. I just thought the chats talking to each other. Uh,
Oh, let's take a look. What are they saying? Oh. Okay, okay. Let's see. Barry
mm,
Donnet, very.
Actually,
Uh,
I'm not really that good at rapping. Not really that good at the American rap. I mean
oh.
English rap. I'm not that good at English rap.
Okay, what kind of rap are you good at?
I used to claim that I was good at the Latin rap, but I used to
Latin
done.
rap?
Yeah, I used to claim that I was good at the Latin rap, but the truth is, um, I don't necessarily speak Latin that well. Well, look, the reason why I claim that I speak in Latin very well because I really desperately want to be the Roman. I want my race to be the Roman. I wish my race is the Roman. Yeah,
Oh, do you want to hear my version of some Latin rap?
go ahead.
Dona nobis pacem, dona nobis requiem. Oh, see, really cool, right?
Uh, yeah, that sounds like native Mexican tribes.
What? Oh, okay.
I mean, like it's like the Aztec cults or something.
Oh, Veritas, buddy, Veritas. Oh,
Oh, Oh yeah, I forgot about the chat. Last time he was asking me what my opinion about Native American tribes. Well, man, I just can't believe Native American made uh, the entire politic look so bad. Everything in United States is really really bad. Medicaid,
Oh.
I've had all of the Medicaid is being slashed. Medicare is being slashed, and the economy is crashing. The prices go higher a lot, and the taxes increase for uh, the the bottom. I mean, like working class. The taxes increase on the working class folks, and uh, billionaires don't have to pay any taxes. And this is all Native American tribes' fault. It's all Native American tribes' fault. And no, it's not the
Oh.
immigrants' fault, and it's not the transgenders' fault. It's all Native American tribes' fault. It's Native
Oh.
American tribes' fault.
Wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait. And you remember what you say? The president? He also Native American, right? Donald Trump. You say him native, right?
yeah. But but I just don't want to talk about him. I just don't. Yeah, I just try not to talk about any president, and that's all. Okay, the
Well, it's a good important. Yeah, you need to explain what the natives do because people need to
native
understand.
Native Americans, they're the one who allow that dictatorship happens in the United States. Yeah, Native American tribes control the U.S. government. Well, I do have a friend who's a part Native American, but I respect her. Well, yeah, she's a woman. I mean, like, I'm not calling her women. I'm not. I mean, like that. I'm trying to be gentle. But anyway, like I said, I have a really close friend who's taking me to a store, who's helping me. Um, she's a half. She's a. I thought she was just African American, but she told me that she's a part Native American. But I still respect her. I still respect my friend who's a part Native American, but she's also African American. But I'm not telling you her name, yeah, for safety. And I have another uh, uh, a black friend. Well, he's a brother to me, a black brother, who always takes me to gym every day. Um, Sadly, he he said, well, he told me that he's going on vacation to Mexico.
Oh, are you talking about the Max guy who record you?
Not Max. It's different.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, different guy. Okay.
so he went to Mexico. He's taking he's going with a plane, but I'm worried about him. I just hope nothing really bad happened to him. I just hope that the plane look, because I've heard that the air traffic control has got a mass layoff, which is also Native Americans' fault. The air traffic controller had mass layoff. There's no
Oh.
flight safety, and and I've heard that the border patrol between Mexico and America became far more stricter and far more corrupt.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
yeah,
Probably better, you would probably say, if it was still open border, huh?
yeah, and I've heard that. Well, I'm not saying the president's name. But I'm just gonna call him Chairman Mao, or a Homelander from The Boys. But I would say, uh,
Oh, Homelander, right? Homelander from The Boys, right?
so I've heard that he's planning to arrest the American citizen, and my black brother, he's American citizen, and he went to Mexico, and but I was hoping they're not going to detain him. He's always in a best behavior, but still, I'm
Very,
afraid.
can I ask you a question real quick? So, Easy Street, he have a good question. So, he want to know why you come to this country if you think it is so horrible. That is a good question. What would you say about that?
Oh well, I was been watching the politic news a lot. Well, America was really a great country um, uh, before 2025. America was a great country. Um, yeah, no, I was thought Katie would join my panel.
Where the problem with that, I remember what Katie say, was it yesterday or day before? She is not the kind of person to randomly show up in other people panel. I believe she's the kind of
Oh,
person that host a panel and want to talk to you in her panel, probably for safety reason. You have to remember,
I,
Katie is a victim of Ernie. Ernie has threatened to actually unalive her horse, right? So
oh my
she concerned
goodness!
about us. It's
Wow.
true. Right. Ernie actually said that. I not make this up. Ernie want to hit her horse. She has a beautiful Paramino horse. And Ernie say he going to take her down on her horse because he don't like her. So for her safety, she going to do panel only on her panel for her safety. And I'm pretty sure
Oh
somebody like
yeah.
you can appreciate that, right? Safety first, right?
So so I was thinking. So I thought Annie was attacking Katie was because I thought that Katie was I was thought she was sympathizing Cyrax. I was thought it was the reason why Ernie was attacking Katie uh, all the time. And in fact, I even thought that Ernie was the real bounty hunter who's supposed to put that PDF goblin in behind bars for good. But I don't trust Ernie either.
On account, first of all, Ernie, do you want to know something funny about Ernie? Did you notice the house that he was in when he talked to you yesterday? I'm going to release a bombshell for you. So did you notice the house that he was in?
Um,
Yes or no? Like, did you notice he was sitting like on that couch, right? And right. So I'm going to tell you something about that house. Did you
I got
know? Did you know that Ernie is homeless? That is called a halfway house that he's in, right?
oh
So my point is, he obviously not successful. He not a bounty hunter, which mean he not a threat. If he can't even afford his own house and he has to live in a homeless house, that tell you everything you need to know about him. He's a raya, a cheetah, a frimfram, a bigger fatter phony, right?
yeah. Uh, I did not know that Ernie was attacking Katie the month. What? I was confused. Oh wow. Wait. Okay. Like, enough with criticism because I do not want to be attacked by Ernie. I just, I would definitely leave him alone. I don't want no trouble with Ernie.
Ernie can't do anything to you, buddy. He's as harmless as Cyrax.
Oh, but yeah. But Cyrex, he's far worse than Ernie. Oh yeah, Ernie told me that he's been in jail. When I was in his panel.
See, look at the
Yeah.
chat. People are saying, see, Ernie is harmless. He's all talk, buddy. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Well, speaking of homeless, I'm always been thinking that me and stepmother would probably end up homeless in the future because I'm aware that the United States will be in the Great Depression, and it's all because of Native American tribes, all because of Native Americans who controls the federal government. And Native Americans was trying to take revenge on anybody who's a part European. But in fact, speaking of that, I am really a pro uh, European colonial empire. And
Oh, very, very. Look at what one of your gang members just say. They say if Zero say if he will get Ernie kicked out of his halfway house if he tries to even come after you. Look at that. Look at that support, buddy. That is amazing, right?
come on, come on, I'm not interested in a war. I would like to have a ceasefire, ceasefire between me and,
You
and Ernie. And I agree with
There's nothing to
ceasefire.
worry about. Ernie
Yeah,
not
yeah,
going to do nothing to you. You showed Ernie that you are the superior human being
yeah,
yesterday. Everybody saw, so you have nothing to prove.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So back to the American economy, please. Well, in fact, yeah, I was talking about how me and stepmother we could end up homeless too in the future because America will be in the Great Depression. Well, it's not just me and stepmother will end up in homeless. In fact, a lot of people could end up homeless too. Even working class would end up homeless because America will be in the Great Depression.
Oh, the dirty 30s, right. The Great Depression, right, right. I remember that.
Um, well, I'm only support I was only been supporting Christopher Columbus colonialism. Um,
Oh, so you're a fan of the Christopher Columbus guy. Okay, cool, cool.
well, they all say that Christopher Columbus isn't necessarily a good person. Well, I do not agree with Christopher Columbus about how he he calls Native Americans Indians, and Native Americans are not necessarily Indians. I call them Native Americans. I'm not calling them Indians. Indian is the folks who's from India. No, 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 not a fan of slavery. Not like that, Kira. No, not a fan of slavery. Not like that. In fact, slavery is way too far. It's too far. Um,
Where? Deeper breath. Let's take a look at the chat. Let's see here. Columbus, he wrote the slavery. Oh, okay.
really,
I'm
really.
not so good. Yeah, I'm not good with
Wait,
American history. I'm from South
I
Korea,
thought.
but apparently,
Look,
oh,
look.
so
Hang on. I thought the Christopher Columbus was only goal is to kick Native Americans off the lands and make the land only for whites. That's what I was thought. One thing about the Christopher Columbus. What do you mean by that? I've never been criticized American veterans.
really?
I never like I used to criticize the American veteran, but after the chat explained to me, I decided to take it back. Um, yeah, I decided to take it back.
Where? You know, uh, I always say, probably good idea to, when you retract a statement, very good to show that you can admittedly say that you were wrong. That way,
Yeah,
right, right. So that's
I
good. Good on
already
you that you
explained.
learned, right.
Yeah, and I and I would like to explain why I'm admit that a on Christopher Columbus' side, because just because Christopher Columbus was kicking Native American tribes off the land. Well, it's because I was really upset about how the all of the senators supporting the mass deportation on the immigrants, and I am the immigrant myself. But in fact, they support the mass deportation. Well, they support deporting even the legal immigrants, and in fact even American citizen. Um, yeah. Oh, that's true. Christopher Columbus, he did steal the land. Dead air.
Do, da, 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 do, do, da, da, do, 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 do.
Speaking of dead air, did you know that Cyrax's stream it's always a dead air, and anytime when he plays a song, he's muted.
Well, it depends. Usually when he is restreamed, right, when other channels post him, they don't want to subject the viewers to the terrible music that Cyrax play. So in other cases, they will mute it, so, nobody have to be tortured. So that's completely understandable. Cyrax does not have talent. You should never have to listen to Cyrax sing. Unless, of course, you are, maybe in Guantanamo Bay being interrogated, then Chance Wilkins' music would be very useful.
Oh wow. Yeah. So smallpox infested blankets were given to Native Americans. Yeah, that does make sense. Why? In a project 2025, Native American tribes can control the U.S. government and use the power to abuse all of us. They abuse anyone who's not Native American. They use the power to abuse some white folks and mostly immigrants. The Native Americans really hate immigrants. They hate us because we're immigrants. They're calling us a pro European colonial empire. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Well, it sounds like they hate us because they ain't us, right?
yeah, yes. This is exactly why Native Americans are using the government power to abuse us right now. Look, we used to feel really sorry for and feel really bad for Native Americans, but they are still trying to take advantage of me and the immigrants. Well, they try to take advantage of me because I'm immigrant, and also because of my skin color.
Wait, your skin color?
Yeah. Our skin color. Just they just don't like our skin color. Well, it's just my opinion.
What is your skin color? I thought you were a white guy.
Nah, I'm not really that white. I see myself as either Latino or Roman or Italian. I look Italian. Yeah,
Latino or Roman, but you look Italian. Okay.
yeah. But the reason why my skin is so pale because I'm Gothic, and I rarely be out in the sun. Yeah, and I was rarely. Uh, in fact, I've never been to a swimming pool because I do not want to get tan. Um,
Well, that's why they have the indoor swimming pool, right? You go to the indoor swimming pool, you don't get a tan,
um,
right?
okay. So um, I'm I'm from Cuba.
Oh, right, he's from Cuba.
Yeah, Gothic, Italian, Roman. I'm just sees myself as, but I, but yes, I'm truly a Gothic person. Very Gothic. Yes, Smith is a Scottish.
Well, let's take a look at the chat. Let's see here. Tubby Sunder say you are Israeli?
Oh my gosh. I just don't want to argue about that.
Oh, fair enough. It's
I
just you
just
say
want.
you are Cuban, so people are just trying to be they're trying to find out the truth. That's all.
I know. Everybody found out the truth, but I'm just want to change my own race because my body is my own choice. And
Right.
I,
Varies body, varies choice. Right.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I, I can change my name to Jesus. She's American. Cuban makes great food, but yeah, yeah, it's true. They make a great food. Sure, sure, yeah. Yes, I can. My body is my choice. You can change your race too, whatever you want, because your body is your choice too. Anybody can change their own race whatever they want. Um,
So are you telling me that I don't have to be South Korean if I don't want to be South Korean anymore?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I have
No, I
another
don't.
question. I have a question from my Discord actually. So, there's a person asking if you are transracial. I don't know what that means.
Um, uh, I used to be wanted to be a transracial, but not anymore. Um, I don't feel like I want to be a trans person.
Well, did you want to identify as a woman? Was that what was going on before?
It was way back in 2022 and 2023 when I was very, very weak. It was way before I built my body. But after I built my body, now I see myself as a man. Like after like 2 years or 3 years building my muscle, and now I finally see myself as a man.
Where? Uh, you know, I would say that you're more of a man than Ernie Sher is. That's for sure.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, let's see what chat
Oh,
say.
there's nothing wrong with the trans. I am not against a transgender, and I know you very well, Kira. But yeah.
Oh, rare. Oh, let's see here. Uh, that's okay. Oh, Dodi said that they part of the LG, sorry, LBGTQIA. Wow. Uh, I think in South Korea we have different name for it, but that's great. That's great. It's good to be inclusive, right?
Okay. So oh yeah, yeah. Let's talk about my own boobs. To be honest, I have a breast. Even if I'm a man, I have a breast, but I'm not really a transgender. I'm a man, but I have a breast. But sadly, my breast is really, really small, and I'm trying to grow my breast. Like I'm trying to make my breast bigger. Not by getting a hormone. Not by that. No, no. I'm trying to get my breast naturally become bigger, which is by
Oh,
push-ups. Doing a push. I'm trying to do 100 push-up every day, but it's too hard for me.
Actually, you know what? I actually have some information for you, by the way, Viri.
But
Did you know? Did you know on the internet, they actually have certain things you can do, so not just exercise, but certain things you can do to increase your breast size, being a male or female. Do you want me to pull up some of those videos and you could see if you could try it? I want to
well,
help you with
masculine.
this.
I'm gonna go with masculine. I'm gonna go with the male. I
Oh,
am
this
staying
works for
as a.
male too. This helps for both breasts and pecs, for both male and female.
Oh, okay, okay. Like
Give me
without.
one sec. I'll find you some video. Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. In fact, I've heard that getting a hormone is way too expensive, but I don't care. Um, I mean, for me, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being disrespectful to a transgender. My apology. Anybody who's a transgender, my apology. I should watch my tones. I'm trying my best to respect a transgender rights. In fact, yeah. But in fact, even even a man, straight masculine man, also had a big breast. Some of them they have big breast. Well, it was a
Very,
muscle.
listen, very, listen. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to present the video, so you're going to have to click on it, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here. Boost breast size. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. So go ahead and press that, and we're going to watch this together, okay?
Well,
It's only 4 minutes wrong. Only 4 minutes.
yeah, I hope he's not shirtless.
No, no,
Is
dude,
he?
this is on YouTube. It's on YouTube. You cannot have
Oh,
search risks on YouTube. It'll go against TOS.
okay, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Long as he have a shirt on.
Namaskar. We usually celebrate beauty, brilliance, and bravery of a woman. Today,
Uh,
we are discussing a topic which many
Mr.
women are
Wait,
sensitive about, that is breast size. I
Can
want to
you
empower
can you
you
please
to feel
can you please write it
confident
down?
and embrace your natural beauty. So, let's see some
Okay.
natural ways to enhance your
That's
breast
better?
size and shape.
Yeah, that's better.
It's important to remember that every woman is born beautiful, but some women may feel inferior or unhappy due to their breast size. It would be for personal reason or wanting to feel more confident in certain dresses. Today, let us see natural methods to increase your breast size in an optimal shape. First, maintain an optimal hormone balance. Hormones play a significant role in breast size. Lifestyle strategies such as managing stress level, getting enough sleep, avoiding excessive alcohol consumption, and maintaining a healthy weight can promote hormonal balance and overall breast health. Second, diet. Another aspect to consider is your diet, including phytoestrogen rich food can potentially have a positive impact on breast size. Food such as milk, curd, paneer, cheese, soya, almond milk, green leafy vegetable, nuts and seeds can be great addition to your breakfast. I also recommend soaking fenugreek seeds overnight and consume them along with water for the benefit right in the morning. Soya is also good because it contributes to breast tissue growth. Third, breast massage. Massaging your breast regularly can stimulate good circulation and potentially promote breast tissue growth. You can use essential oils like fennel, lavender, or rosemary, or even moisturizer and natural
Can
oils
you pause it
to
real
massage
quick?
your breast. Paste.
Uh, so did you know that all of those the what is it called? Is it resources or equipment? What is it called?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the herbs and the things that you could be taking, like good
Yeah,
leafy
yeah, yeah, yeah,
vegetables? Right.
yeah. Yeah. What is it called?
I would say those would be considered dietary supplements.
Yeah, yeah. But the problem is that these expensive, very expensive. There's no way me and stepmother can afford that, and I'm still have no income. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm just not in
Oh,
the
don't
way.
worry. I think they have actual exercise, other things that you can do that don't require money. I think we need to keep watching video. Almost done. It might have
Oh,
other option.
I'd okay. Have a good day, Virgo. I want to say thank you so much for joining my live stream. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being a part of this. So nice.
Made from red lentils can create firmness when applied. And let's not forget about fenugreek or methi. You can apply fenugreek oil directly. Fourth, asanas and exercises. Yogasanas can also contribute to breast health and appearance. Here are some asanas that can be beneficial. There is an asana called as Ustrasana or camel pose, which stretches the front of your body, including the chest muscles. Gomukhasana or the cow-faced pose helps open the chest and stretches upper body. Bhujangasana or cobra pose strengthens the chest muscles and promotes flexibility. Sthit Pratnasana or a standing prayer pose is a steady pose that engages chest muscles. Moving on to exercises specific targeted on chest muscles can help strengthen and tone the underlying muscles. Wall press, arm circles, and dumbbell pullovers are excellent for developing your chest area. Fifth, pranayam. As for pranayam techniques, try using intercostal technique where you focus on expanding your rib cage and breathing into the size of chest. Another pranayam is clavicular breathing pranayam, which involves the collarbone muscles while inhaling. Abdominal or diaphragmatic breathing helps strengthen the diaphragm, which indirectly affects the chest muscles. Bhastrika or bellows breath can be practiced with one hand placed on stomach, but do it only on an empty stomach. Sixth point is acceptance and
I'm going to
developing
send you a link to this
self-confidence.
so you can
It's
constantly
essential to
review it, okay?
embrace positive state of
Okay.
mind and not compare yourself to others. Every human body is beautiful and unique in its own way. Remember that
Quite
health
the intriguing
and
watch.
positive state of mind is
Oh,
crucial.
just tutorial on how
Accept
to
your
grow
natural
breasts.
self and
So, and yes, I will try my best. I hope I will not mess this up again.
Right. I want to help you. So yeah. So for I know you can't afford the supplements, but you can do the exercise. Exercise is free.
Smith, Bogle is
Yep.
saying hello to you.
Great to see you, man.
Yeah.
How you doing, Smith? Good to see you, buddy.
Doing pretty good. Got some naan bread, butter chicken, some curds, iced Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
Uh,
great. That sounds great.
Yeah, pretty good.
For me, I'm still been eating less. Still been eating less and drink coffee way more and working out more. And
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm only eating healthy. And
Mm.
I'm trying. I'm always been trying to go number 2 even earlier than every week. So it's exactly how I avoid the hemorrhoids. Yeah, my doctor told me. But it's not just you, Chris. Even my doctor told me about the hemorrhoids.
Right,
Yeah.
but who was the first person to tell you that you had hemorrhoids? It was me, right?
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah. It's because I know you very well. The moment you told me that you had itching and burning and the blood on the toilet paper, I immediately knew that you had what is called external
Oh,
hemorrhoid.
yeah.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Also, Bogle. What are you talking about?
So
What are you
the
talking to me?
long story. Yeah, what? Yeah, I can answer that. So, bum was bleeding. So, it was a long time ago. Maybe it was had to do with the anxiety that I suffer, but it was also because I was rarely going number two. I've been going number two every week a long time ago. Before
Wait,
I went.
wait, 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 wait. You would only go number two once a week?
Yes, yeah.
How
Before I
is
Holy
went.
that
shit!
possible? How is that possible?
Before I went to see a doctor, before the doctor gave me advice and red pill. But yeah, yes. I know both of you are freaking out because both of you are worried about me or surprised. But
Well,
yeah,
yes, that is a symptom. That is a severe symptom of the fact that just what? How? Like, does that mean there's like a literal? Because that implies like, oh, your body digests everything. It doesn't it doesn't just digest food and liquid. It digests like it processes fat. It processes proteins in the body that it uses. It puts it into the digestive system, and it's used up throughout the body. And all of the waste that goes into the intestines, it has to go somewhere. The waste has to go somewhere. Where is it going? Where is it going? That's my question. If you're
no,
only relieving yourself via that method, what in once a week, either you are extremely anemic, or 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 that means
yeah,
that oh
yeah.
oh
This is why my bum was bleeding, but don't worry, everything is solved because I went to the doctor's appointment back in March. I went to the doctor's appointment, and the doctor gave me a pill that helps me to go uh, number two even earlier than once a week.
Oh, Verishan, can I say something?
What?
So, Katie is right, and she just make a prayer for you. She praying to Jesus for your for your soul.
I would feel far more guiltier.
invoking the will of Christ, man.
Right, right. I told you she's a good
I make
person.
Christmas
Whenever,
red.
yeah.
I'm. It makes me um feel more guiltier. Um, look, I would feel more guilty. Look, I'm taking a breath. Yeah, even if she's a good person, but I just want her to take revenge on me so I could forgive myself. But
Well,
if she
well,
doesn't, it makes me feel more guiltier.
wait. Why would you need someone else involved with you forgiving yourself? Like it's a rather like I'm not trying to diminish it, but it's forgiving oneself. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult, but in this case,
Uh,
it's rather easy. You know, just you just got to know what you did, and you got to forgive yourself then. And but why does someone else have to be involved with like helping you forgive yourself? Yeah, like Katie can definitely help you forgive yourself, but taking revenge on you, that's like this is kind of
I
expanding on what happened the other day. Like you were like you wanted to be like you said you wanted people to take revenge on you.
no. I said I wanted Katie to take revenge on me. I wanted I want just Katie to take revenge
Okay,
on me.
but what is this what is this revenge?
Well,
What is this
I
revenge?
just I just wanted Katie to call me a whore. I wanted her to say that I'm the one who deserved to get raped by Diddy.
I will. Huh?
Yeah, that's the kind of revenge.
That um. Wait, if that is what.
Oh.
Wait a minute. If that is what you're wanting to happen to you unconsensually, then if you're wanting it, then it's not. You're seeing the problem here, are you, Phil? Please tell me you're seeing the problem here.
I'm just still feeling guilty. It's just still
Like
kind of not
I
forgiving myself. I could need more time to be able to forgive myself. I don't know about that.
like okay, like what of all things, why why that though? Like you yeah, like maybe just if she's on the panel, if we were to all go on her panel, yeah, like maybe she can just give her critique. That could be her revenge in your interpretation, but what you're saying, what you want for revenge, that's a no-go. That is a absolute no-go.
Come on, I would take that. I would take that.
Consensually?
Well, what do you mean? What are you saying?
Do you know what consent is?
No, not really.
Oh boy. Oh, it feels like I'm trying to explain the birds and the bees. All right. You know what grape is, right?
Oh yeah, I do understand that.
Mm-hmm. And that Oh,
I'll be
sorry.
right back. I'll be
Sorry,
right
this
back. I need a
is-
cigarette really badly. I'll be right back,
Uh,
guys.
Okay.
All right. Oh
yeah.
boy. Sorry. I'm really trying to process this still because I've in the last few days I did not expect to hear something that is like in desperate need of context. Right. Yeah. Here's what I mean. If you know what grape is, which is
Yeah, I know what that is.
sexual interactions
I know that. I know
without
that. I know that.
permission. Consent is something that is very, very important to it because if there's no consent, then it's grape.
Oh
there's
no,
consent-
no! I did understand what consent mean.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
now you get it. Now you understand because if you're wanting that type of revenge on you, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't end up being grape. That's basically just your way of saying you wanted to you as revenge you want to be uh uh how do I phrase this with
but
hmm,
but I'm
diddled
but
by
I'm
the diddy
yeah, but
p
I'm the
diddled
one.
p diddled
Yeah, I know, but I'm the one who said it. This
I get
stuff.
that, but please
I get it. I know
please
Diddy. I know that Diddy is even worse than Andy Ditch.
I, yes, that's he's definitely worse in many ways, and Andrew Ditch himself is worse than Diddy in other ways. It basically they're equally as bad because Jesus Christ, they are both affronts to God. That is just a blatant fact. Both deserve to burn in hell for that all that shit. But what I'm trying to get at here is that please, for the love of God, pick a different avenue of revenge, like criticism, like provide
This is good revenge enough. This is good revenge enough.
P
So I can,
Diddy. Oh yeah. See,
no, I mean not like I want Katie to say the similar stuff.
so you
That
want her
I've
to
said.
say the stuff, but she won't. You know she won't because that's just foul.
Yeah,
No.
but I'm the one who started that foul, and
But
I
if you
just
started it, then what you're effectively doing is continuing it by default by making someone else say it, and then that's pretty much going to lead to then that's just going to make you feel even worse. And yeah, it's still bad that you said it in the first place to begin with.
Yeah. This is why I'm just not forgiving myself.
Well, yeah, like there's many important stages of forgiving yourself that need to be considered. But first, you just oh, the, it's just you get how I'm really trying. I'm really trying to process everything that you just said and trying to figure out a way, because what you want Katie to do for revenge on you, again, not gonna happen. Just no. Like any other, you could pick any other avenue. Maybe just like hell, even like just being in a panel with her, just having her like go off and just point out every flaw that you have, and how she thought you were making excuses and all that. Yeah, that would be better, because that's not saying because it's literally anything else but her saying that as revenge you should be the one that is diddled for oh this oh sweet baby Jesus. Like this, like this whole diatribe I'm going on,
Yeah.
like a too long didn't listen version would definitely be just pick something else. There's a long list of different things you could pick. Also, by the way, Kojiko's in the backstage.
I
His
forgot.
name is
Yeah, fat
an
bastard.
yep,
Howdy.
nice Austin Powers reference. Nice. Hello, Kojiko. I guess you heard all of that.
Yeah, I heard all of it. I've heard all of it. Vil.
There is, yeah, as you can see, Kojiko, there, his concept of revenge, it's just a no-go. It is just a no-go. Nope.
Yeah, but
Nada.
Vil,
Zil.
is this something that you're into, that people force themselves onto you? Are you into that?
no. I only want Katie to take her revenge on me because right now I am
Why-
watching. Right now I'm
Why
watching.
specifically that? Why specifically that? You can't have a genuine criticism that someone tells you off, that how fucked up that is to say that.
Like, yeah, it's fucked, and it's even more fucked as well that you want her to say the same thing. Perpetuating the cycle, because then
Yes,
who
so I
knows?
can. Yes, so I can finally forgive myself.
Why?
should
Why
you
that?
forgive
Like
yourself?
any other thing. Pick literally anything else. Anything else.
No, just that, just all I want is a Katie's revenge. That's all.
Well, yeah, but
No,
that's
well,
not her revenge. It's basically just revenge upon yourself that is being done by another person, because that is what you want that other person to do. So it's not actually her revenge. It's your revenge, just with extra steps.
Vil, you want to know how fucked up it is that you said this? I've shown this to other people. Let me tell you, they do not like what you said. They do
This
not.
Not
is
at all.
this is why I want Katie to say a similar thing to me.
Why do you want her
Why
to say a
similar?
similar thing to you? That's not a sensible reaction, is it?
There's no
because
logic
I'm not
behind it.
I am not forgiving myself. I'm not forgiving myself.
Why should you
Okay,
forgive
you might not forgive
yourself?
yourself, but why? What
The
reason would
people
you
that should
have?
forgive you is the people that you said this to.
Uh,
And many of the
Uh,
other people that actually have something like this that happened behind the scenes, that you are not aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I've seen the nipples showing. It just distracted me.
That that is what you're focusing on.
I'm listening to both of you, but um, the,
I'm pretty sure there are other things that you should be concerned about, especially with the fact that we're still trying to process the
Let
fact
me say
that
this. Ain't nobody got time to care about some airsoft fatty nipples. Let's focus on this
Ugh,
shit.
yeah, airsoft fatty,
but
yeah,
yeah, but it's
fish tank.
just looking gross. It looks half naked.
It's
Okay, I
charming.
get that,
Okay,
but
deal with it.
Oh my god, I had to deal with it. I'm just embarrassed. Ugh.
It's
Bill,
not embarrassing,
you're
bro. Look, we
you've
all
been
have
on
nipples.
panel multiple times, and you showed you had the camera on, you had
It was
the
accident.
shirt.
Yeah, but
Look,
I
look,
just did cover that. I just covered my
like
nipples.
we saw yours,
We saw
particularly
No.
your body,
yours.
bro. Come on,
Yeah.
man. And we don't even care. We didn't even care at the end.
Like we're more concerned about the fact that we're getting off track, Bill. I understand that his picture is definitely well among the more bizarre things we've seen
Well,
here,
it
but
looks half naked. Half
I,
naked.
I get that, but you're starting to go on a tangent here. What we're still on the point of discussion regarding the revenge you want on yourself via Katie.
Yeah, and why are you even argue about that? I know you're
Because
still.
like you're what you want revenge on yourself. Like it's not Katie that wants the revenge on you, it's you that wants revenge on you.
Yes, I can finally be able to forgive myself.
But then
Where
why go
Verishan?
through
Why
the extra
forgive
avenue?
yourself? Why forgive
Right,
yourself?
Viri,
Didn't
you
Katie
are.
forgive
Do you
you?
know what a fraudulent is? Have you ever heard of fraudulent? Right, people who like to
Yeah.
commit self-masochism. Right, to
Yeah.
us, it sounds like you really want Katie to physically punish you for your misdeeds. That is called fraudulent masochism. Not a healthy way of trying to forgive oneself. Better to try to redeem. That's a harder route, and that is the more true route, rather than just saying, I want to be punched in face and everything forgiven. No, that's not how things work. Not in the real world, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Better to fix it than break it even further. Because who knows? Maybe Katie is watching this right now and is just dumbfounded at the absolute absence of logic and sensible and logical reasoning behind your concept of what you want your revenge to be. Like
Yeah,
she's not going she's not going to agree to that.
I know.
If you
But
know, then why do you still want it?
Chris, what is it called again? Can you type it in Discord? Um,
Oh, fraudulence? Yeah, hold on. I
Yes.
type it out in Discord. Give me 2 seconds. I type it for you, my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, I still have fraudulent. I truly, I still have fraudulent after last night.
Fraudulent tendencies.
Realizing myself and seeing myself as a monster, realizing myself and seeing myself as a monster, I became fraudulent. I did
But
have.
you are aware that flagellation is also done not just because of like masochism for the sake of self-punishment,
It
but
could
literally
also be
because
something
it's
that you
done
aim
for
to, like-
literal pleasure. People take pleasure in it.
I just
like
thought
they
this.
have a fantasy of that stuff.
Yeah,
like
like
a
there have been
very
cases in
sexualized kind of situation.
old history, in particular medieval history, where people whipped themselves either for religious reasons or because they liked it.
Hmm.
And then there were people that just started peeling their own skin off like a skin suit because
wow.
they thought it would give them a high.
Yeah, oh, but I would like to get whipped, but without peeling my skin off.
What?
What?
That first bit. You want what? You okay? No.
Can we not argue about that, please? Can we not argue about that, please?
I get that, but we're still on the point of like this is what you want your the revenge brought upon you to be, despite the fact that one, this is this has been reiterated multiple times. Katie's not going to go along with this, and like that means like I don't know if this is like another avenue for the revenge, like if you think that you want other people to be used as an avenue for that revenge, like because it's not you that's carrying out the revenge, like you're involving someone else in what is a flagellant activity. Like it's, as Bogle says in the chat here, yeah, it's sounding less like revenge and more like a revenge fantasy. Like I'm not trying to sound like I'm just being blunt here. That is what I'm seeing here. Like it's a self-destructive behavior.
Oh,
Like
no.
smoking, like taking drugs, like drinking.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's
I
all
don't know that.
self-destructive.
I
Yeah.
just really can't help it. It's just too bad. I can't really help it. No matter how many times all of you folks are trying to help me, it might not gonna work.
Look,
That's
I'm
because
pretty
you're
sure you can
allowing
think
that
of
kind of thing to happen, dude.
a
Like,
much
you have
more
some self-control, dude.
tolerable means of revenge, you know? Like if we like hell right now, if we were to go on to Katie's panel, if she's live right now, which I don't know if she is.
Oh, she's live,
No, she
all
is.
right.
Oh boy.
She is live, and I did
Oh,
see
boy.
She has
it was
she's reviewing
I know. This is why I just
very
don't want to
yesterday.
watch it. I don't want
Right.
to watch it because I don't want to watch Katie suffer. I feel really bad.
But
And I'm gonna go number one, and I'll be back.
It seems
Okay.
like you are the
You
one
go
Right.
take a number one.
yeah,
Okay, buddy.
you take a number one real quick.
I don't think
Oh
Katie
my.
is sad. She doesn't act like she's sad, so there's nothing to worry about there.
Yeah, and again, I genuinely have no what
I mean, last night speaks for itself, man. That was
did Vil
Yeah.
somehow break in and steal Sassy's tripper snipper or something? Because Jesus, he is
don't
going
know.
off on a trip.
Where very is learning about the rights and wrongs of what to do in a society that we live in. So he's clearly
Yeah, at a
crashing and
snail's
burning
pace,
right
though,
now.
at a snail's pace.
Very
Like
snail's
it's
Right.
yeah, he's learning, but he's like operating on an AOL dial-up.
I say more like a telegram, right? The telegraph machine, right? That
He's
is a
operating on
speed
like
eagle.
the old royal heralds, just like
He just has,
by
like,
the
like
decree
you send
of
the letter,
King
but you
Robert
use a bird.
Baratheon the
That's
First of
the
his
joke of the
name,
bird.
I decree greater taxes in the province of Duskendale and Piss and Shitville.
Oh, Episcopalian. Okay.
May they provide the necessary amounts of levies and taxes within the fortnight, lest they be decreed as excommunicated by the septon of the faith, or something. I don't know,
Speaking
that
of
type of
monarchs,
herald.
Speaking of monarchs, I think Viri would get along with Henry VIII. I think those two would get along beautifully.
Oh Jesus! Like, if there's one person I'm pretty sure Vil would get along with, like, real monarchs and fictional, yeah, Henry VIII. Aside from divorced, beheaded, and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and then add the
that
gout.
little number.
And of course, there's gout.
Yeah, the gout. And then there's another story too of Aegon the Fourth, I think his name is from the lore. Don't know much about the
Aegon the
lore.
Fourth.
I'm just getting into it. Basically, Aegon the Fourth is basically just what Henry VIII is, but if he had a copious amounts of bastards, like illegitimate kids, and despite his legitimate kid, he legitimized them all. So they all so there was like a whole civil war between like the legit bastards and the legit kid. So
Right.
though I'll be honest, it was like then again, their dynasty was already like heavily inbred, like marrying brother to sister.
Where
Yeah.
the monarchy, they were all about keeping everything in the family, as I say, and they
Yeah.
ended up with lots of heirs that were kind of like
Mm-hmm.
Cyrax, right? Perfect example, case in point, King of Tutankhamun, right? King
Oh
of
yeah, he
Tutankhamun,
is.
they took his skeleton or his mummy, and they did a recreation of what he used to look like in real life. And I tell you, he looked very similar to Cyrax. He had the strange face, the weird head. He kind of had this rimp going on. There was a reason why the Egyptians wanted to get rid of Tutankhamun immediately, and they did. They put him in a tomb really quickly, put all his shit
Yep.
in there, and they made sure it was hidden because they wanted to erase it from history.
Oh,
Who the fuck wants to
absolutely.
have Cyrax as a fucking emperor? I don't. Do you?
What?
Fuck no.
Hell no. Like there are copious amounts of like real monarchs and fictional ones that, yeah, some of them are just absolute mad lads. Others just there is zero redeeming qualities about them at all, aside from like I think hell, even just the recent stuff that I've been reading about, there was like I think there was like the whole some kings were drunks, some kings were pyromaniacs. Literally just like apparently there was like some guy that wanted to get out of a trial by saying trial by combat.
Oh.
And what
Smith, you
happened?
just
Yep,
reminded me something. You just reminded me about something. Okay, so
yep,
Viri likes the Romans, right? He loves the Roman Empire.
yep, and he does.
I bet Viri would have gotten along with Caligula. I bet him and Brittle Boots would have been great friends,
Yep,
right?
Caligula most definitely would have like he was just Caligula was insane. He declared war on the sea, like the
Right.
sea
And he also
itself.
loved the sisters too, right? He loved the sister.
Yeah, like real Targaryen-esque behavior. Like,
Wait,
yeah,
do you mean that there was a brother marries sister?
yep.
Right. Yes,
Ugh,
yes.
yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's
And
House Targaryen for you.
it's not
Right.
kosher. It's just not
No, it's
kosher.
not kosher. Right.
Why?
Right.
Oh,
It
It's
you
definitely is very
do know
not
that.
Jewish.
It's
Right.
disgusting everywhere. Like,
I
could
agree.
probably
I
bring up
agree.
a
I feel
picture of
disgusted.
like,
Even atheists will feel disgusted there too.
yeah, like hell. Even in the stuff I've been reading, like the whole ruling dynasties and shit. Like the founder of like everything, the big empire kingdom or some shit, who made the giant spiky metal gaming iron chair or something. Uh, he married both his sisters, proceeded to have two
Is it
kids.
is it in medieval or
Uh,
Roman ancient Rome? Was it in medieval or
it's in
ancient Rome?
the like Game of Thrones lore or something. It's based off
Oh my
medieval.
god!
It's based off.
I'm glad
Yeah,
I did not watch that. I'm glad I did not watch Game of Thrones.
well, it
That
gets even worse. Trust me, because not only that, because there's multiple civil wars between all of those inbreds, and
yeah
even later down the line, when the Targ shits, as I like to call them, got absolutely uprooted by King Bobby B.
yeah
Uh, he
so
had
it
had
does makes
multiple
me
illegitimate kids.
it does makes me realize that the Game of Thrones is banned in the Jewish community.
I don't think the Game of Thrones is banned in the Jewish community,
Ah, damn it!
but like I can definitely understand, like it's definitely just inbred as all hell. But then you have like other. I think that's really just the plot. Like that's just the plot, and
I'm
then you have
glad. I'm glad I did not. Look, I'm glad I've never heard about the Game of Thrones. I'm glad I've
no.
never
I'll be
watched
honest, the
it.
story is pretty damn good. Like the lore is deep. Like you got ice zombies and shit. You got a giant ice wall, giant border that keeps the
Oh,
filthy wildlings out.
and you forgot, the Game of Thrones has plenty of boobs too. Plenty of boobs.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god!
definitely one bonus,
Yeah, I
I
don't think it
guess.
will sound kosher.
Wait, why? Hold on. I get that you're that you are of Jewish descent, but why are you saying it's kosher? Like
No,
you're saying that.
I said, I don't think that sounds kosher. Well, I rarely
But
say
why
it.
would it be kosher? You're not Jewish.
I am.
Like you're ethnically Jewish, but you're not religiously Jewish. Hence,
Oh,
then it would not
actually, yeah,
really.
you're not wrong. I'm ethnically, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you're ethnically Semitic, and the mix of I'm guessing if we're going by what you said prior, you are a mix of Cuban, Hispanidad, like
Yeah.
this, and
Yeah.
and if and then if we're going by another source, like the potential that you are of Cuban and Jewish descent, born in Ohio, and then there was being in or you were potentially born in another state, hence why you were in the juvie center in Florida, and then you were there for 4 years before you relocated into the state of Ohio, where you're currently located in Cincinnati.
Okay.
If that makes sense, like I'm just going by the sources I'm working with.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah. I have heard. Have you all heard about the ultra Orthodox Jew?
Yes. I think everyone has at this point.
Right,
Yeah.
the ones from the Russia, right? The ones from the USSR. Oh.
No. No. I'm not.
I think he means Orthodox, like rabbi, like you're Chris.
I'm-
You're thinking of like Orthodox Christianity, Eastern Orthodoxy. You know, like
Oh.
Constantinople.
Oh,
Yeah, that-
Istanbul, not Constantinople. Right.
So
Screw Turkey.
the ultra Orthodox Jew lives in Israel, but they could live in New York City in USA. That's what I was thinking. But I've heard that the Orthodox Jew guy in Israel have murdered the members of LGBT, and he explained why he did that. He said it's what the God told him.
I get that. Where did this happen
Actually,
again?
you know what? Actually, Viri, let me ask you a question. Did you tell us that you are atheist? You don't have a religion, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see myself as atheist, even if I was been circumcised circumcised
I'll
by
be
the Jew.
honest. From the sound of it, you sound less atheist and more agnostic. Like you don't believe in a god, but you like to think there is one, right?
Yeah, I kind of do like think that
Like
is
you think like there's some kind of thing that created everything, but you just don't know. We just don't know. That's the concept of agnosticism, you know.
Yeah.
Like you don't believe any major religion, but you just don't really know if there's anything out there until we actually find it. So you're just kind of waiting until that shit gets revealed. So it makes sense that
Oh,
atheism is
Verishan, Butty. Mr. William just show up on Katie's panel.
Ooh,
I,
plot development.
I don't want to know that. I don't
I
want to
think
know
it'd be a
that.
good idea to maybe I could present it if you want to see what they talk about.
Honestly, I would be.
But
up for that.
let me know if Katie wants me in her panel. I'm just still.
Here we go, Butty. I have it already. If you want to present it and see what they say.
Yeah,
No,
like the
I'm
chat.
good.
It's the consensus in the chat seems pretty supportive of the notion.
I'm kind of afraid
good.
of Mr. William.
Motion
I mean,
carried.
I'm nervous.
No,
Are they
you
still-
shouldn't
are
be
they-
nervous.
Are they both still talking about me saying something the most?
No, they're
disgusting?
talking about
No.
they're talking about Ernie.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're talking
okay.
about Ernie.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Fine
An
then.
autistic person is totally different.
Oh
from an
wow,
autistic
come in.
person.
I don't like this. I don't like how.
But like,
Well,
in my
I'll be
Going to be
honest.
okay.
experience,
We're here, Buddy.
It's
We're here
alright.
with you.
It's all right.
people that are, he's high functioning in my opinion. Like, as
Mhm.
far as,
Debatable.
I mean, he can do things. What
I
he
agree.
does is he manipulates. He doesn't want to admit he's wrong. If he's got the heat put on him, he will then try to wiggle it out by saying he's got to go see, got his stepmom needs him, or he started crying. He was crying last night on live, and everyone's like, "What are you crying about?" But go ahead. Sorry.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. It's classic manipulation tactics, and he's been allowed to get away with it a lot, like a lot of people we know on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, you don't think he's capable?
I don't
Um,
think. I don't
Alexis,
think.
yeah, and
I
I
don't.
just
I don't
think
think.
these
Hang on, I don't think
people
Katie would
are
want
at
me that.
risk to get hurt and at risk to
Maybe.
hurt.
Remember,
because
Katie is okay
this
with me. If I tell
this-
her you want
this
to
place here
talk,
is
you're
not
okay.
safe.
Don't worry.
It's
We're
not
good
safe.
friend. You're safe.
No, I mean I
Yeah.
think that's the best advice for him at this point.
You're among the lads, man.
He's obviously gonna say shit like that. He's gonna.
Plus, you've already got the
It's
support
not
of
gonna end
William
well for
Glory
him.
Hole, so
Mm, yeah,
that's
no.
a significant
Not because I'm
boost,
saying it. Just that's
I
just how
guess.
people are on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
or at least as much
Yep.
as it can be, though.
and it came
Yeah.
out
Okay,
so
you
freely.
can
That's
stop,
what
Chris. You can
killed.
stop.
Like
You can
that's what
stop.
really gets me.
Come on,
It's
Chris.
like
You
there
don't.
is
You don't
no
have to let it
second
out.
hesitation, nothing.
No, there was no.
Chris, can you please?
But when people are
Yeah,
trying to
but why not?
explain, like
Like,
taking
you
accountability,
originally wanted
it's
to,
all just
like,
like
Go through with
sighs
the
and
plan of this revenge concept, and
Yeah, he was
really,
very
I
bothered
think if
by
you
the whole
talked it out
thing.
with if you
Mhm.
talked it out with Katie,
very
that
interesting.
in a way
So I don't know. I just I
fulfills
don't
the
want him. He
criteria
doesn't
for
owe
what
me an
you want
apology.
for
I don't
revenge,
need
because
one.
it's
Like
just
let
her
him
giving
go
her views
and do
that
just
whether or
yeah.
not you like them or
Learn
not,
from this at
that
a
will be the
distance and
concept
do
of
better
revenge, you know?
with the next people you interact with.
Plus,
Yep, it's great
Um,
advice.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say on the Lord's Day. Don't forget, this is the Lord's Day. All right, Archon, thanks for coming through. Okay, so
Lord
next I
Stalin
want to
Day.
go through. Okay, so after I was
Stalin, what?
live, Billy ended up somehow. I don't know how he even found
Did you
Ernie's
say
channel.
Yeah,
But
he
he
just said Stalin.
went on Ernie's channel,
Wow.
and
Wow,
it
Bill.
was I had some of the nicest people in the community. Like one of the, that
Yeah, but you
you know,
aren't.
She's not
that
being
they
mean.
don't say anything about
No, she's
either
not being mean to
party,
you.
they're neutral,
She
and
hasn't
they
said
were,
any
like,
negative things about you.
disturbed
I
about
told you
what
she
Ernie
wouldn't.
did to
Yeah, she's providing a observation,
Now I'm gonna
as
play
we have
that
done.
part last because I know William has to go.
Lord Stalin.
Mr. William
What?
has another hour and 10 minutes, so
Stalin being
I,
a lord is completely
wanted to
counterintuitive to
play
the whole
what
concept of
happened.
what
So
Stalinism
after
is.
this
But
whole
moving
thing,
on.
Come on, I'm just a pro-communist person.
like Ernie was live all night.
Uh,
Like this man is not sleeping.
Anarchy
Your
I
body,
don't
your
know
choice,
some
buddy.
Kind of like
Yep,
if he's on
yeah,
drugs, high on life, high
You
on
do
pixie.
you.
I don't fucking know. He's chugging
Oh,
Mountain Dew
finally,
and those
no more
energy
nudity.
drinks, or not energy.
Finally, that nudity one is disappeared. Finally.
Anyway, Satana Lena, of course, she has to put her 2 cents in, but this is how she spins it. Push 1 if you all saw what Ernie did and how he interacted with Billy, just so I have an idea of who all saw that.
So, if you want to join my panel, Kujiko, well, too bad you have to have a shirt on. Sorry.
I
Niggled
honestly,
part, though,
there's
so I'm not sure what she said.
Okay. She definitely is waiting for concrete. She just doubled down on that. Oh, and let me.
Okay, I guess. Hopefully nipples is nipples showing, Kujiko? Double check.
Hide that.
I don't think so. It's not a bad idea.
Someone needs to be.
Okay, all right, then I'll let you in, Kujiko.
If you try this, it will cover up the scabbies, and yeah, you'll be
Nice.
a new
Any
man.
volunteers?
He's single, y'all.
He's single.
Ready to mingle.
Don't let him
Please
slip through your
Billy.
fingers.
single, ready
Please
to
Billy.
mingle, time to mess with the Pringle.
Okay.
Huh?
No, Virgo, you better stop it.
Single, mingle, Pringle.
Oh, Virgo. Oh,
All right.
this
So Satan comes up on.
okay. I'm a little shy. Wait. Wait. No, I don't think Katie wants me. No.
and he is
No.
I-
No,
Remember, this
Katie
is
does
all.
not have to forgive me. She does
this
not
is
have
under
to
fair
forgive me.
use,
But what
Karen.
happened to the
so
original
have fun
plan,
trying
though?
to strike me. It's not happening, bitch. Karen,
I'm
Kevin,
begging you,
whoever
Chris,
is the
can
one
you
going around
stop?
striking for Ernie, but
I'm not asking Katie for
I'm-
forgiveness.
This is good
under
for
fair
you.
use, so-
No, you need
Bill,
to
you
because
wanted
this is
to
what
go
it's
through
about.
the- like
so
this
Yeah.
is what you
Ernie can't even do
wanted
his
to
own
go
strikes,
through the
that's pretty
concept
sad.
of what you want to
yeah,
do
he's
for
a retard.
the
Okay.
revenge
Yeah.
via Katie, and she
So
can
the
provide
fact
a
of the matter is-
criticism.
Hold on there.
Like,
Let
and
me get
no,
this right here now.
No, we're not having her say the P
I'll give
Diddy
you a link here in a
stuff.
second.
No, we're not
Right.
doing that.
With that being said, they're mad.
You know
it-
that I have
anything. I'm not
flagellant
doing
and
that.
I
No
can't really help
Okay,
it.
good. Now,
I get that, but I'm pretty sure
I heard
Katie's
you.
criticism is a whole lot better than her just randomly
I've
just
been
going
super
on
busy
like
today.
I know you have.
whatever diatribe
So
you want her to say
at 8
about
a.m. this
P
morning,
Diddy
Eastern Standard
and
Time,
how
which is a
It-
little over 12 hours
yeah.
ago,
Oh my God, we don't
grandbaby
fucking
I
was
care.
know you always trying to
I tried to
help,
take a nap
but it's not
because
gonna
I was
work. I'm sorry.
absolutely exhausted.
Can we not argue
down
about
to take a
that?
nap.
I keep
And
telling you
I'm
that I have
able to
Katie's
connect with all
ear,
the diamonds.
okay? I am smoothing
Well,
this
I've
out
done
for
that.
you.
It's
Instead of
needed.
you
She's
having to try
transitioning
doing
into
it
a man.
yourself, I try to help
Freer,
you and
who
fix
is
it.
now
Trust me,
openly
I'm not
admitted
doing
she's
anything to make
transitioning into a
anything
man.
worse
Trust
for
the
you. If
process.
anything, it'll make it better, okay?
Then I logged back off and I didn't
It's
come back in again until
it's
now.
all a
So
part
now
of the
I'm suddenly
process.
the onlooker,
If you want to make a cake, you have to take into consideration all
and
the
I'm doing all this
ingredients.
fuck
If you
shit
miss
that
one
has not been
ingredient,
doing.
it fucks up the whole recipe.
What the
So
fuck?
let me make this clear. Everybody, this is not onlooker. I'll just tell you that right now. This
Oh
is not
no,
onlooker.
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
guys,
Jay
somebody
Blade
accused me of being
said
onlooker.
just
Oh my
ignore
God, no
me.
one
Look,
fucking cares.
Just
I'm both
ignore me.
onlooker. Who have
You will
shocking
go
to
away.
people, but a lot of us have lives off of this
Yeah,
platform.
Hey, let's hop off this
it's
platform.
true. I
I'm
will.
dead
I will
You're
just
not
go
nowhere.
away. Yeah.
That is not the way to handle your problems, is just going away and hiding. That didn't help you last time, did it? It made things worse, right? Remember when you disappeared from the internet? Was it fun for you? Were you still being left alone? I don't think so. Croc went after you, right?
I know. I just still feel ashamed. Always feel ashamed.
Okay, like, but if while we're trying to do this, we're actively, because if we do this, there will be a significant likelihood that you'll most certainly feel much less ashamed of yourself once it's all off your chest, like it's off your shoulders. You don't have to carry the burden anymore.
I know, but I
Right.
just don't want her to think that I'm annoying. I don't want her to think that I'm obsessed with her. I'm not obsessed with
No,
Well,
her.
first of all, you didn't ask her. I did, right? So if anything, it make me look like the obsessed guy, not you. So take a deep breath, buddy,
Yeah.
okay? I have this all figured out for you. I'm going to make things much better, but I tell you right now, if you go hiding again like you did last time, things are going to get significantly worse because then you are doing what Cyrax do, right? He gets scared, he hide, then he say he retire, then he come back, then he get scared, then he hide, then he retire, then he come back. Never-ending pattern, right? So far,
It's a cycle.
that's
It's the
kind of what you're
lolcow
doing.
cycle.
It's a cycle, right? So if you run away again, you are proving to the people that you are just like Cyrax. You don't want to be like Cyrax, do you? Of course you don't.
No, I don't. Okay, fine.
Then,
Okay, fine.
then what you need to do, you need to grab Fate by the balls and take control of it. Take control of
Right.
Fate.
Grab those balls, right? Take control.
Grab the Dragon Ball.
Yes,
There you
those
go, right.
balls. Most certainly those balls. Yeah,
There you go.
Pleasure.
There we go. See,
definitely.
there you go. Good for you, buddy. See, there he is.
know,
See,
Pep and their
Verishan
stuff.
is being
Yeah, she
brave.
knows-
Good
Yeah.
guy.
I mean,
All right.
she's just a psycho bitch.
I punched myself in the face. That's
What?
what I heard.
Right.
But I did.
They're
but then
making
it was
fun
like
of
the end
Ernie
the live
because
stream.
Ernie was punching himself in his
also
face, so
see
they
that
make
Mama
fun of
T's
him for
fight,
being
and
a
I'm seeing
cow.
updates in my Facebook group chat.
Yeah,
and allegedly,
like-
Mama T was supposed to be exposed.
Plus, I'm
What you were-
fairly
what you
certain he's
grabbed
got some
permission,
stuff on his
and
hard
she
drive. Just
never
look at
exposed
him
it.
though.
There's too many talk.
She
There's
kept
too
saying,
many.
"Well, that phone is dead." So it was a quick rage bait live stream.
Thank you, Tarek. I appreciate you. Let's see, what did they say? Cleaning the backyard is grooming now? Fuck, right? So just speaking, giving suggestions is grooming? Nah.
Yeah, they still make fun of me.
Guns are Creed $10. Ernie gives off that meth smoker energy. He sure does. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I appreciate
You are going to get
you.
criticism
Thank
no
you,
matter
thank
what.
you.
I get criticism. Smith gets
21, that's what it was. They
criticism.
want me to come up
We
here.
all get
Look, you want me to do
criticism.
this thing,
It's
but
something you
I'm
got
not
to put up with.
used to
It's
it.
what
You know, they're gonna
part
have
of being on the
to
internet is
look,
all about.
You, wait.
Yeah, it's all
You
part of
what?
my
You struck ghosts?
it's especially a
like
big
twice.
part of what I do
And then,
at
That's
university.
why
Vet
he,
got-
oh my
some
god,
vet
that's
got
why he
struck.
got, is that why he
I'll be right
hid
back,
all
buddy.
of his live streams?
Oh
Okay.
my God. So
Another
I
smoke,
struck,
I guess.
They struck
He's
Ghost
such
twice.
a stalker.
Traders is get struck next.
Good for
Archive
you.
Live got struck twice.
Good for
it ain't
you.
me.
Oh,
but, I
God,
mean, we got this. Ain't worried about it.
I just
Hey, I'm
realized
just
He's so
saying.
proud of being
Bum
an
is a bit
narc.
deformed.
He is, but you know what's funny? He's too stupid to do it himself. So he's got
Right.
Karen doing it. And I mean, they're not going to take,
Targ
like, they're
fun.
copyright striking, which is the dumbest thing, because once 10 days run out, he is not taking any of these people to court, right? So,
No, the 10 days the strike goes away and you're back to normal.
right. And she is on a striking rampage. And doesn't that fall back on him? Like all these false strikings coming from
It
him?
can, absolutely.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
if he doesn't start taking action on some of them, that YouTube's going to say, you know what, we're going to take your channel away. So
Or
go
that-
ahead, keep having fun, Ernie.
Well, he kind of does looks like secular talk Carl Kalensky. Well, no disrespect.
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess he's the right wing version. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess he's a right wing version of secular talk. I guess.
I guess so.
Not my
That's
problem. I
one
don't
way
give
to
a fuck.
interpret it.
You know what? When I
Yeah.
give you money, I give it to you freely, and it's my choice to give you money.
Yeah. Right now there is two Carl Kalensky's secular talks. The one is a left winger, and this one is the right wing secular talk.
Make someone
Right.
else mad. That's dumb.
Right. That makes no sense.
Mm.
I have never been
No.
mad at anybody making money on here. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Like, has anyone seen me like get mad about anybody making money? What? That is so ridiculous. So, I mean, keep on spending money, because if you're doing it to spite other people and you don't give money to actually support the content creator, you're doing that for all the wrong reasons, you know? Like, I mean, you're just so hateful.
Yeah.
But go ahead, let Ernie drain your bank account. I live for it.
Exactly.
You need money to pay for your lawyer to have me federally indicted. Remember, we're doing all that shit, right? Like, budget yourself, bitch.
I know what you do it for, Nick. Wayne. I
It's not
understand that. I
because
mean,
it's not because I'm like, this guy's gonna be the governor of fucking Kentucky.
right, exactly. It's right. I know. So, have you got any cement yet?
Say that one more time.
Have you got any cement yet? Concrete.
No,
Damn, I was thinking you was already going to have it. I tried my best to get it for you.
I know. I wanted to resell it. I did. If
Well,
anybody,
thank you.
listen, if anyone brings me cement, I'm reselling it. If they drop dung, like horse, donkey shit in my driveway or my house, I'm going to scoop that shit up and I'm going to resell it to a fucking farmer. I'm going to profit off of all of it. But it's not happening.
Right. You're exactly right.
Wait, hold
So-
on. What did she just say? I
Nick
can't see it.
Monteith hacked pulled the ultimate operation Obama, phone hack stain to get rap arrested.
Come on, really? The president's stuff?
You have to
wrong
admit,
with you, Bill?
Katie comes up with with some of the coolest memes. She comes up with the coolest little phrases. I'm telling you, it's funny
Actually,
as hell.
Katie. So let me tell you a little bit about Katie that you may not know, or
That's
maybe
a
the audience
different
doesn't know. Katie, Abby controls.
Yeah.
She's suffering out saying,
If you was getting ready to say actual factual, I was going to ban you from the
I would never. I
I
would
do
never
I'm
do
like,
that.
no.
How you doing?
Well,
After today,
Katie
well, no, it
did
was
bully
yesterday.
me
Yesterday
too
they were trying to
before
I
that.
told ask Lori. I
How
told
did
Lori,
she
listen,
bully you?
Ernie does not have any loyalty to me, and I do not accept it.
Well,
My issue
That's a
here,
lie.
Yeah,
Kanye,
right.
is that you've
I'm just showing you. So in
You
the
don't have to
beginning,
show it. Just explain it to us, dude.
yeah, this is a proof how Katie has been bullying me. Yeah.
Bullying, I'll be
That's
honest,
so sweet. I
I-
really
I
do
don't
appreciate
think
all
that-
this.
that does not hold up.
Aw.
Like
Make me
showing a
blush.
video or like just
Yeah,
showing the
blush.
video as an
Yeah.
example that
I have the support over here is amazing. Black
You
Rose,
have,
thank you.
you have great people.
Yeah, thank you so much, Black Rose. Keep up the good work. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
character, why won't these people leave you alone? Because I'm just here to have a good time for a long time. I laugh. Like I gently bully and troll you
Nick,
in your own
Stone
fucking
Bet.
chat.
Stone Bet, bro.
You don't do anything gently. First of all, your BMI is off the charts, bitch. Okay, you don't do nothing gently. You are a fucking walrus
Hold on.
elephant.
No,
seal.
somebody
Okay.
asked you to put in here.
She
Bill,
is, and
have
I don't
you
give a
seen
fuck.
the
She is.
series
No, you're not
Spartacus
wrong.
Blood and
And
Sand?
she needs to lay off the fucking booze.
Oh.
She needs to eat some more greens, for fuck's
yeah,
sake. She
that's-
needs to
okay.
exercise, not just her fat necks, jaws.
Actually,
Okay. Clearly that's not
Mhm.
working. She might just need to go get those 7 necks drained, you fatterkins, funky stank
Anyways,
ass
Bill, I
bitch.
don't think there's anything interesting
Okay.
here. Let's just go ahead and just.
Ain't
talk
nobody
about
got
it.
time for
Wait,
you
wait,
and your
yeah,
old.
let me
We
say-
can skip this forward. You know, like jump it forward a little bit. Like
Yeah, so no more of that.
Yeah, just for now. Just for now, though. It's
Yeah,
really
but
not.
Yeah,
just
that
now.
sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
See.
somebody asked you, Vil, have you seen the series Spartacus Blood and Sand?
Are you talking about the like the Roman gladiator movie, Spartacus?
Well, that's one of them, actually.
I'll look that up in Google.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, at least that kind of addresses it. Basically, just Katie just wants nothing to do with you. So, there you go.
Yes. And I always knew that Katie would always ignore me.
Um.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there's quite a few particular things about that, but no, I don't think the fact that Vil is no, not Vil. Katie is acknowledging what Ernie is doing and what he did to you. I don't think that's a sign of her ignoring you.
Oh.
Like, it was in the title of the video.
Okay.
Like, she still knows you exist. She still knows that you're talking about her.
And she acknowledges that what you said is really deplorable.
Yeah, yeah.
So, that is why we still firmly believe that there is still the tangible possibility that it can be resolved properly. Just as long as everything, because as long as we stick to the plan, then
Okay,
we'll be able to properly.
somebody says this. She is busy right now. Maybe she will be free later. She talked about you earlier.
Yeah.
Did you just delete a comment?
Yeah, it's just because it's disturbing one. It's still talking about the. It's still talking about the
Ernie? Still talking about Ernie?
No, no, it's because it's still well, he's still saying.
Welcome back.
Still saying that he's still talking about
Katie?
something. He's still.
Oh, sorry, my nose is out. I may turn it down. I'm sorry.
I'm just a little nervous.
Where? Don't need to be nervous because you are surrounded by good friends who want to protect you, okay?
There's no other plan.
Where I say, perhaps good idea to maybe because
Wait, I was maybe I could think in to take a break real quick. I'm a little hungry and I want to go outside and touch grass.
Oh. Oh, okay. Before you do that, I want you to anybody that is backstage right now, I believe you should let them in to talk to you real fast before you go. I think important.
Yeah, but
Certainly.
if I don't want to answer the question, I don't have to. I have my right to dodge a question.
Okay.
Understandable. It's equally as reasonable as our ability to freely ask the question, you know.
Yeah.
Hello, Zero. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you boys doing today?
Doing great.
Well, I feel like everything is getting better. But how are you doing, Zero?
I'm okay. I was watching the show, just kind of seeing how things progressed.
Mm-hmm.
So you're feeling better today, Billy?
Yeah, a little. I'm still. Yeah, I feel better, and even if I still have some flagellant, but it's kind of going away. Maybe.
That's good. That's good. I mean, I think that you don't really have as much to worry about as you kind of feel
Yeah.
like you do. I think your anxiety is getting the best of you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the important thing, and all anybody was trying to say last night is just that, you know, it's important that you learn from your mistakes and that you grow. That's it. I mean, it's not really
Yeah.
a huge thing. It's just important. That's all.
Yeah, and I do understand that anyone makes mistake, and they will learn from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so turns out my plan did not go what I wanted to, but that's fine. Well, it means that
Well, it didn't
Katie-
really work because you didn't actually go through with it.
no, I was meant that I was meant that Katie and Mr. William did not join my panel, but that's fine.
Well,
It's
they
alright.
are on their own, so hell, if we wanted to, we all could end up on that panel and see how it goes.
Yep.
I think it would be a good idea for you to talk in Katie's chat and actually apologize to her and see if she will be willing to hear you out on her panel. I think that would be.
Hang on, she told me to stop apologizing. So yeah.
She told you to do that the other day. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
days
today,
ago
Varian.
now.
I'm
Like-
talking about the present.
This is kind of a separate incident, Billy.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
is
sure?
a separate
Are you
incident.
sure? Are you sure she said it today? Did you see?
Well,
She
yes,
did not
she
say
had the whole
anything about
stream.
you talking to her today. She wants to hear you apologize to her because she's very upset about the Diddy stuff. So that's a whole new day.
Yes.
Today, new day. So whatever she say to you yesterday or day before, that's all nullified. That don't matter now. What matter today is that you need to make sure you get your apology to her one way
Yeah.
or another. That should be your first and major priority.
Yeah, like that, like the whole idea behind it, you know, like just getting it out there, and like, okay, hear me out. Maybe the revenge that you might get from Katie is that she accepts your
hold on. Someone
apology.
says you move
That's her
forward, Bill.
revenge. That is
hold on.
that is her revenge. She
So,
accepts your apology.
I
She
am
acknowledges it at least.
I'm definitely 100% sure she would never accept my apology.
Well, she might.
You will
not,
never know
but she
until you
might
try.
techno-
You will never know until you try, Very. You can't assume what
Yes.
she's thinking because you are not her. And let's
That's
be
right.
honest, you're not a very empathetic person, so I doubt you can put yourself in her shoes. Point is, I think important that you do everything in your means to make sure your apology goes through, which means you need to take time out of your own day to try to reach out to Katie, either that being her live stream, or make videos about you apologizing to her. Either way, you need to be doing that if you really want some redemption from this. If you want a forgiveness, that is how you do it. Regardless of what you think she's going to say, it's important to find out what she actually say, not what you think she's going to say. Do you understand the difference?
You know, I was trying to like make it very clear last night And I may not have done it the correct way so that you fully understood what I was saying, but I was trying to get across the point that you have to put in the effort. Like nothing's going to come free. Nothing in this
Nothing
world
ever is
is
free.
free.
Listen. Look, I know how to redeem myself, but in a different way, which is letting Katie say similar thing that I said to me in front of my face.
But
Um,
no,
That's not how it works. Why do you
that
keep
is
is
how it
not
works.
how
backtracking to
it
that
works.
same
That is
how it
thing?
not
works.
how
It is
forgiveness
how it works.
works.
It is how it
No,
works. It
it's
is how it
not.
works. It is how it works.
Very?
That's not how that works.
You are
Bill,
arguing with everybody else who is telling you that it's not going to work, okay? So I'm going to say this as your friend. It is not going to work. Not your way. Your way is hiding. Your way is
your
hiding and
your way
hoping that
is
something happens.
hiding and expecting someone else to do the forgiveness for you.
You
Like
That's
do
you
not how
understand
want,
that
life
we're all
works.
trying to help
you
you,
want,
right?
and you want to then further have that revenge be interpreted as a form of as like flagellant indulgence to then further force you into a spiral of like self-proclaimed shame and admonishment. Like it will just keep on perpetuating the cycle, and you want to break free from it, but you are making decisions that keep on perpetuating the cycle. You want to break the wheel, yet you keep on trying to, like, even when you're that close to taking the first screws off of the wheel, but no,
Oh
then you're
my God.
twisting them back in. You're
Hang
putting
on,
the screws back in
hang on, hang
place.
on, hang on. Can you please change the profile? I've seen a private area.
Okay,
And
I get that, but look, focus.
What
I
you
get
talking
that,
about,
but we're focusing here. We're focusing on the actual important stuff. Forget about the profile pictures. I don't care if Chris has his profile picture, Zero
it
has
annoys
his.
me.
If I look
Look,
like Big Les right
it
now, I
annoys
look
me.
like Big
Look, hang
Les.
on. Hang on. It
A
annoys
big
me to
fucking
see a
legs.
private area. It annoys me
Okay.
to see as a private area.
I,
It kind of annoys me.
All right. I'll
okay,
change it. I'll change
right.
it.
Look,
All right.
we can change it, but just
Thank you.
focus, man.
We are trying to help you. We want to see you complete the redemption arc that you have started. You were
Like,
doing so good, so good. Everybody was proud of you. All of your supporters were backing you, and we just want to see you take this to. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to say the word correctly. Fulfillment.
if you want to run, you need to start walking. And if you want to walk, you need to start taking the first steps. So, get to making the first step already. Like, you can't just keep standing in the same spot, looking out to the end goal, thinking that you can just, like, you could just instantly teleport to the end goal and completely skip over the entire process and just get it. That's not how it works. Right now, you either take the initiative or just stay where you are and continue to feel ashamed of yourself.
Exactly. No, Smith is absolutely correct, Viri. If you continue to simply hide and just hope for the best, that is not how things work in real life. People hold grudges. When you say things, people hold grudges. Important to apologize for it. That way at least you are be proving that you're the bigger man, saying that, you know what? I made a mistake. I fucked up. Now I understand I do, and I want to apologize to you. Please tell me
Yeah.
how I can make things better. That is how you should be approaching Katie right now. Instead,
Yes.
you want to hide. You want to hide because that you would rather not work at it. It's almost like you're avoiding any kind of work, and I don't like that,
It's
buddy. I
almost
know
as
you're a
though
better
it's
person.
all you know. It's like it's all you know. You know no other way, you know no other process aside from what you already know, what you've tried before, and from what can most definitely be observed here, it's not working. What you need to do is take the initiative, take the first steps, because then you'll be able to get that forgiveness. And if taking it from your perspective, the revenge that you will get from Katie will be her acknowledgement and forgiveness. That is the revenge that you'll be getting, not whatever flagellant, indulgent thing you want, but it'll be what you need. Not what you
Correct.
want, but what you need.
Well said. Villy, I hope you believe that we're all here truly trying to help you. You believe that, don't you?
But I did say all the way in the beginning that I don't need Gujiko and Zero's help. It's not even Smith. All I want.
Well, I hate to
just-
say it. I hate to say it, Theory, but you do. You do need their help. You need all of our help because, let's be honest, Buddy, you're not very good at decision making, right? It's not one of your
Yeah.
strong suits. Your way of handling things is to hide under the bed and just wish for the best. You can't be doing that throughout your whole life. You're
You
24
think you are
years old.
Stannis, but you are more You're less Stannis, more Joffrey. Less Stannis, more Joffrey.
You know, also, I just want to say that
Including the overbearing parent included.
until last night, you acknowledged the fact that I have been trying to help you. But for whatever reason, you think because I got a little bit hard on you that I no longer am trying to help you. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. Because the position you're in, you really shouldn't be trying to like pick and choose the help that you receive, because the thing is like we can help you, but we can't carry you.
Yeah, because if we're carrying you the entire way, like you don't learn anything. You're not like participating in your own growth. Because if you plant a tree, you have to tend to it, nurture it, and ensure that it grows into something that is, like, depending on what it is, it'll end up being a marvel of your own blood, sweat, and tears. But if you don't do anything and you just leave it to its own devices, it's not going to grow big. It's not going to grow into something that'll last the ages. Like, there was a tree that in Scotland that bore witness to the arrival of the Romans and stood tall from its beginning to its end, and it still stands today. 2,000 years. It outlasted bricks, stone, concrete, bombs, bullets, swords, armies, legions, raids, Norse migrations. It survived all of that, and it bore witness to all of that. What you need
We're
to
trying
do
to help you avoid
take
becoming
the initiative.
Sorry. We're trying to help you avoid becoming
Yes.
a locale. You said that you didn't want to be a locale anymore, but
What does it have to do with being a locale?
Because
calm down.
we're not trying to look. Listen, we explained this to you, right? There are people that still think that you are a lolcow and will treat you like one, but behaving the way like this, it only fuels their belief and like fuels their resolve to see you burn.
And
Like they will
we
think
are
that they
actually
will
trying
think that
to
you're
stop
terrible.
this.
They will treat you like garbage if you keep on perpetuating it. We are trying to break the cycle because if the cycle continues, you're just going to be in another name on a long list of people who had their lives ruined.
Look, the reason that I brought that up is because, like, what happened last night, and I'm not trying to harp on you, but what happened last night is something that most people would view as locale behavior.
Yes.
Whenever you have your explosive outburst like you just did, I wasn't calling you one, nothing. I was trying to say that we're trying to help you not be seen as one. And you blew up. That is something that somebody else that doesn't know you would view
They will
and
use that
see
as
that way.
ammunition to abuse you, to further your struggles, to make your life worse. They will use that and just they will
That was the
spin it into anything
you
and
know,
everything.
and it turned into something different.
See, one of her member tells me to get offline. Yeah, I told you this.
Look, but listen, that is just a member of a chat. That's not Katie herself. That's not Katie herself.
All of you are
This is-
pushing me to go bother. Be
That's
in
not
Katie's
what
chat.
we're doing. Oh my! we're-
Stop lying to me! Stop lying to me!
You
All of you
chose
did
to do
push me
that,
to do
man.
that. All of you were pushing me to do
Monty.
that.
No, we're
It's
not.
okay.
We're
I-
trying.
Keep abreast.
I'm embarrassing myself right now.
No,
I
you're
already
not. You're
embarrassed
You're
myself.
taking the views of the chat. The chat, not Katie herself.
I should not have
She doesn't control the chat, you bellend.
That's on you, bud.
I'm sorry you feel that
This
way.
is
but
just
it's-
so embarrassed. This is so embarrassing. Where I'm
Wait,
forced to
hold
do
on.
my chat.
Very risen. Calm down. I understand that you are embarrassed. I understand that, but you have to take accountability for your own actions and what you
Yeah,
say.
a lot of-
I
Yeah,
understand.
but a lot of people in her chat notice that I am in her chat. It's so embarrassing.
Right. Of course, because
that's
it's
chat,
called
it's not Katie
ridicule.
herself.
Right. Katie's not telling you to get off the internet. You have to face the ridicule because you created this situation. I tell you that you are going to have criticism everywhere you go until you're able to fully redeem yourself. This is a part of it. You have to grow thick skin, Viri. You cannot simply hide because it's not going to help you. Okay? I've told you this a dozen times. I have been trying to help you. So you need to listen to your good friend Christopher Zazzle when he actually tell you what you need to do. So just calm it down, stop getting angry. If you need to take a break and eat some food, that's fine. But you can't sit there and run away from your problems because your problems are gonna come back and bite
I
you
have
right in
my
your
right
ass.
to run away from a problem. I have my right
And
to
you
run
have
away from
okay, and you have the right to face the
And you have the
consequences
right
of
to
running
also pay
away.
for consequences.
That's correct. You
deserve
have
no
the right to run
consequences.
away.
Wait,
You
why
have
do
the
you
right
think
to
we
run
don't
away.
deserve
You're
the
right.
consequences
I
when
don't
you are
deserve any
perpetuating it?
You know, consequences will never be the same.
Wait,
Bill.
hold on, guys. Viri just said he doesn't deserve consequence. Okay, Viri.
But I
you
still
told
have my
Ka-
right to run away.
Why?
Viri.
But why would
you
you
told
want to?
You just told a woman yesterday that you hope she gets sexually assaulted by P. Diddy. You
But
have
I wish she
consequences.
said that same thing to me.
No,
I wish you
no.
said that same thing
You
to me.
have to face the
Why,
consequences, buddy.
Why?
You have to face
This
the
is how I face the
consequences.
consequences, which has always been a
No.
flagellant.
No, flagellance is not the answer.
All
It's
of you are
not.
pisses me off. All of you are pisses me off.
Very-
Flagellance is self-harm. It's
All of you are pisses me
It
off.
is.
What?
I understand you're mad, and it's okay. I want you to take a deep breath because I tell
I'll
you,
go back.
we are here to back you up, okay? We're here to help you, but you need
Hey,
to
hey,
take a deep
welcome
breath.
back. Hang on. Welcome back, Virgo. Can you tell Katie that those folks in my panel were forcing me to be in
Excuse me?
Katie's chat?
Really?
Oh,
You're
Verishan, you know what?
You're
You know what,
deflecting.
Verishan? You know what? Now I'm pissed off. Now you pissed me off. Goodbye.
Yeah,
What
have
did
a
you
good day.
do? Why?
Wow, Bill.
Chris is now playing the victim. Yeah, you know what? All of you are out of here. I'm done with all of you. Look, I'm feeling really embarrassed, but those folks in my panel, they were forcing me. Well, they were pushing me to go annoy Katie in her live chat. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. They all forces me to go to Katie's chat and say something in her chat. They all forces me to do that. They forces me to say something in Katie's chat. Oh wow! All of these folks in my panel, they have lied to me. It turns out they were truly been hard on me. They were hard now Christopher Zazzle. Hello? Am I muted? What? Hello? Hello? Test my mic. Has my mic changed? Or my mic is broken? Great. My mic is broken right now. What happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, is my mic working? Damn it, my mic, it's still not working. Well, at least I have a different mic. Can anyone hear me? Me. Okay, it's normal. Work normally. Okay, okay, good. Look, I'm going to redeem myself in my own way, and all of you will deal with it. Oh, Kira is calling me. What? Hello.
Well, what happened?
Oh my goodness. Well, all of these folks,
Well?
what which one is your volume? It's just too loud.
Your mic is glitching out. I can't hear you.
Hello? Really?
Still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah, your mic is really quiet. What happened?
Well,
I left for a minute and you're fighting with everyone. What happened?
all of those folks in my panel, they were pushing me to do something that is embarrassing. Yeah, they forced me to do something that is embarrassing. That's what they did.
I thought you were supposed to be talking with Katie. What happened with that?
They forces me to go to Katie's stream chat. They forces me to type something. They forces me to apologize to Katie, and Katie does not even want me to apologize to her. She told me to stop apologizing. She wants me to leave her alone. She wants me to leave her alone. But those folks in my panel, they're forcing me to even record Katie's live stream in my stream, and I'm afraid Katie will file a copyright strike on me, and it's all because of these folks in my panel.
Don't worry, Bill. She's not that petty. She won't copyright strike you. Only Ernie will.
Oh, only Ernie will. Okay.
Yeah. And listen, like, didn't she say don't apologize for calling her a pedo supporter, not for what you said yesterday?
Katie still not wanted me to apologize. That's all I wanted to know. Just kidding. It's all I truly know. It's all I truly know. Katie definitely does not want me to apologize to her at all.
Okay. Okay, you're clearly mad right now, and I don't think you're thinking straight. So I'll call you later, and I'll ask Mr. William and Miss Katie if they do want to talk to you. Like, I'll come back with confirmation.
Sure.
Will that be okay? Can I get them themselves to talk to you? Themselves, not anyone else.
Okay, but gotta let you know, Katie and Mr. William were busy right now.
No, I'll do it. I'll go get them. I'll go talk to them, so you don't feel like you're bothering them. Is that okay?
Yeah. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, cool. See ya.
Okay. Man, I just can't believe how they're just. Man, same old, same as Yeah, I just feel like it's the same as March 1st. I feel like it's the same as March 1st. Same as March 1st. I really need a break. Stepmother does not want to see me angry and yelling. But at least stepmother is not in here. Still, I'm out of here. See ya.